It's just like the duck mission makes me. It's kind of wholesome though. Like, yeah, you have ducks now. Congrats, Private. Here are your ducks.
Well, and nobody knows from per links. This is verbatim per links. Nobody knows why he had ducks. It's just he wanted ducks, so he got ducks.
Yeah, he wanted ducks, so he got them.
Yo, bro.
This is not big.
Somebody could say he was a little high on quack.
Quack, quack. God, today was fucking.
Is the stream live?
Yeah, stream's live.
Oh.
But it is odd that like 29 palms get active shooters. Really odd because it's 29 palms. You know.
We had one last year, too. I think
Really?
we had like 3 last year.
Interesting. Nice duck, bro. Yeah.
Bro.
Sergeant acquired ducks.
I mean, you're gonna ask about the ducks, but you're not gonna ask about Ani spotted dick. I mean, come on, man.
Thank you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
Lefty Jr., thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it.
Lynx just holds up a box of 6 ducks, and it's just the fucking Legend of Zelda ducks acquired sound effect.
It's dangerous to go alone. Please take these.
I am done eating my glizzy.
I do gotta say,
Jesus
guard,
Christ,
that man had 3 guns, only shot 6 rounds, and missed all of them.
Do not call them
somebody
glizzies.
to pay more time
I
training.
hate how that name has come about. The glizzy. So stupid.
The glizzy bandit of 2019.
Stop. Glizzy bandit.
Yeah.
Fuck
Fancy
you.
word for it.
I hate it.
Wait, guard, have you seen the video of the dude that just inhales hot dogs?
No, I have not.
Are you talking about the Japanese guy that cuts them in half?
No, the red.
No, the fucking hick that literally breathes a hot dog and then shoots it out projectile style.
Just like he just literally does this.
Yeah.
What?
I thought you were talking about like the speed eating shit where they're just like cut one in half, dip it in water, and fucking inhale it.
No.
What in
might
the
as well
shit
be.
are you guys watching in your free time? There's anime.
Just
Shit, comms are down.
Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, here. Hold on.
me
Guard.
you.
There you go, guard.
What?
It's in Discord. Here you go.
What's in
Reddit's-
Discord? Oh, okay. You're posting memes. I see. Okay.
glizzy blob.
The glizzy guy. God damn. Hold on.
I hate that.
We can't play the
no,
game
no,
yet.
I'm
I gotta watch the glizzy gobbler.
I'm not even gonna describe how that sounds to me.
But no, my hot dog was actually pretty good. I threw sauerkraut and mustard on it.
Did that man just
Okay, hold-
baby bird a hot dog? No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I
It gets
am.
better. Go to about 20 seconds. It gets better.
Hold on,
No,
hold
no,
on,
No,
hold on. The worst part about this though is that he inhales it, then talks, and then puts it back out.
Yeah,
Think about that for a minute.
he just pops it out
he didn't.
like a fucking
Yeah.
mama bird trying to feed a fucking chick. Like that shit's just weird, man. That is
You know
just
what? It's the
weird.
popping out part that's like the real bad
Yeah,
part. to me.
that's
Yes.
that's a bit hardcore
That's a
for most
yikes
glizzy
radar.
gobblers. Anyway, so players, onto the reason why we're fucking here, not the glizzy gobbler.
That's going to be the new boss, the next boss of the campaign.
Who wants to recap the viewers about the fuck whatever the fuck y'all did last game?
Me,
I almost killed everyone last session.
Twice.
Strong
Autistic
Boys did a
riddle.
thing.
Once,
Spider-Man
not
kissed a
twice.
chick.
An old chick.
An old chick specifically.
Yeah.
That's right.
The
That's right. That's right.
Spider-Man was the
You
highlight.
you
of the-
upside down Spider-Man French kissed quite sloppily an old woman and she was into it. Right, I remember now. It's all horribly coming back to me in a rush of miasma.
How to summarize: Strong Boys did strong things. Old Granny got freaking.
Also, before Azure system, the stream is brought to you by Redcon 1 GI Juice. It tastes like alfalfa and it's fucking it's thick, bro. Like
Fuck is alfalfa?
like
The little
so like literally like this. It's called GI juice. Like it's good for your body. It's all the greens you need. And they literally took powdered alfalfa and just flavored that bitch and call it a day. It is so strong.
So,
Okay,
so
but why
what
would
you're
I
saying
drink that
No
is
instead
idea
of
what
a V8?
alfalfa
it's
is.
so thick, it literally puts hair on your nuts.
It tastes like someone rubbed mangoes on alfalfa. Like it's the weirdest shit.
GMO outside my
I've been,
window.
That sounds nauseating. Why are you telling us this as an advertisement?
Because it's good for your body and good for your soul, and I want the best for you people for some reason.
Exactly.
You know what else is
I'm a
good for the
ginger, I have
soul?
no soul.
Slander.
Alcohol. You know it doesn't taste like alfalfa? Alcohol.
As a past rabid alcoholic, yes, I agree. All right.
As a current one, yes.
Oh,
But guard, I have a question.
Oh, someone dropped the fucking stream in the fucking Centaur thread. Goody.
Guard, I got a question.
What's up?
Do you approve sauerkraut on hot dogs?
I do, yes. I actually quite like sauerkraut and hot dogs.
Yeah.
I like
I
I like either
got-
Oh, fuck,
see
that reminds me. I got a Reuben in the fridge I can eat.
see I like
Hell
either really thinly sliced sauerkraut or thinly sliced grilled onions. Both are fine with me.
Yeah. I got Bavarian. Like, at the store I work at, we have an import section. One of them is, like, Bavarian style sauerkraut. And, like, it'd be good on hot dogs.
Yeah, Bavarian style sauerkraut.
yeah.
I'm gonna try
Just
and do a
don't-
quick
don't
little
a-
test
just
here. I'm
don't
gonna
ask
turn
what-
off the webcam, see if that improves the bitrate real quick.
Just don't ask what happened between 1939 and 1945.
1945. Okay, so bitrate's resting at 1260, and we'll turn it back on. What happened?
you on the night of October 16th, 1942.
So yeah,
Nothing
okay.
happened!
Nothing
Resolution. We'll do.
happened. Heard some bumping in the attic, but that was it.
We found
Sus.
antiques!
Very sus of you to say that. Very sus indeed. Did I change anything? No.
Sussy was.
Okay, so the webcam does affect the stream, but I gotta do
knew it.
stuff, so it's whatever. Yeah. So players,
Shave.
you guys had a in-town adventure in Kindred where you guys did things, some horrible,
Yeah.
disgusting fucking things, but you did them.
Hey,
Hey, the
Daniel,
spider was the one that did
Daniel
that
just
shit.
made coin. That's all Daniel did was just make coin, so you can't fucking...
Hey, it's your writing.
Oh, the Degoric. We did some honest hard labor. What do
It's
you
my
mean?
writing. What?
I
the fuck do you mean by?
I
What do
made,
you mean by
I
this?
made sure a veteran. Yeah, I made sure a veteran group actually had better guns.
Hmm,
Fuck off.
maybe.
For
Maybe.
one time, I didn't get in trouble. We did great.
I rolled a
We did-
30. It's not maybe.
I made money.
I made money.
I live
I'm so broke.
I get free medicine.
Delruth hated the whole
Let's
trip.
see.
Daniel is the party prostitute. Fuck you.
Wait,
But,
who?
Though, how
Yeah.
much
what?
are we paying?
Oh.
Though, how much are we talking though?
Talking what you mean?
See, the real question is though,
Oh, no,
which
making
ass
it-
is better, Goliath ass or Centaur ass? That's the real
Shush.
question.
No, I was
there's only one
responding
correct
to
answer,
what
and it
Slap
is Centaur
Salad
ass.
said.
Sir, I'll have you know.
I was,
But
I
was
remember
re-
that picture. I don't agree.
Daniel is the party prostitute. Interesting point. Anyway,
yeah,
so
that's what I was responding to. That's why I said, how much are we talking about?
so hold on. So back to what
Well,
we're doing
apparently
here.
$50.
So
I ain't cheap.
you you guys did stuff. All right. Ours got his Fear of the Forest handled. What is y'all's plan now that you've recovered? You've made some coin. You've got some supplies. What's y'all's plan going forward? Because you still accepted 2 missions. Well, technically 3 actually, because it's the Aka's Refuge, the carriage, and also getting ears. So what is
4 technically.
4? What's the 4th?
Yeah, the 4th one is when Bob, the human,
The one
Like,
we're not
you-
supposed to know about.
Yeah, Daniel has a 4th mission.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
some
right. That's right.
sweat
He's got a,
slaves.
Yeah,
he's got a
I-
stinky breaky mission.
Literally put orcs in a sweatshop.
Yes, pretty much.
Guard, my
Eight-
immersion.
It's not like they're people
bro.
or
A literal sweatshop. That's funny. Thank you. I appreciate the good joke.
Nice.
Why? Who posted the fucking Twitch in the goddamn 4chan thread? What's wrong with you?
Oh, guard. I just rolled for infused armor.
Oh, you fucking paranoid bastard.
Yeah, I'm not getting
Look, it's
destroyed
24
automatically
hours.
every
Might
day,
as well
okay?
cast it every day.
Yeah, might as well cast it immediately.
I am constantly bleeding. Jesus.
I think
Well, Ace is edgelord. We know
So
that.
we 17 HP currently. Gotcha. Or
Hey,
17
that's
damage
better than being the
broken.
fucking protagonist.
All right.
Now Gorik
So
smells blood and just like, I knew it was a scratch and sniff.
my Bonnie player babies, what is your plan?
Go back to the forest.
Okay.
I assume it's the forest.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Are we armed enough for it though? That's
I mean,
Well,
probably.
Maybe we
We're
should
as
do
armed
like
as we can be.
maybe we should do like we were told and first observe, not
Yeah.
run out into the field dragging a cart.
I'm not the cock.
hey, that's your fault. You weren't scouting good enough.
Yeah.
I was sitting up scouting, and you were the one who was all like, "I'm just gonna run out there."
It's clearly a skill
I
issue.
didn't run
clearly.
out. I followed you, dickhead.
Okay, no need for the eternal fighting.
No,
if you're
you're
gonna-
a bad player.
If we're gonna
We
fight
didn't even know
internally,
they had heat vision.
if we're gonna
like,
fight
to be
internally,
fair.
we're
Wait,
gonna do
they
it in
had
fucking RP,
vision?
okay?
Yeah, they have heat vision.
Oh,
That was like that is what the big thing out of Ars's
Yes.
conversation was they have straight up heat vision. They have to
Yes.
just rub some shit under their eyes, and then bam, they can.
Orcs confirm
have
predators?
infrared
right.
vision.
The
Yeah.
bumblebee
So
whack.
invisibility
I got-
doesn't work.
I got a lot of
Hiding in
information
a
on how to
bush
deal with
doesn't
them.
work. You
Yes.
have to basically keep a good perimeter around and like kind
And
of
Okay.
observe.
just get them out.
Guard, quick
Yeah.
question on mechanics then. Does smoke grenades counteract their heat vision? Like, can you see heat from
Well,
smoke?
normally you need a particular kind of smoke. A normal smoke grenade is not hot enough to really defeat thermal vision. It's even in the army too. You need hot smoke, which does exist. Hot smoke does exist. Or you can literally cast a
right?
spell. There should be a spell somewhere where you kind of lower the temperature around you. Or sorry,
What about Willie Pete?
Willie Pete. So Willie Pete is technically a hot smoke. Yes, technically it is a hot smoke. It's a hot burning smoke.
yes.
What is a hot smoke?
Light the field on fire. Flammenwerfer!
I mean, more or less, yeah.
Are you talking about Fog of War?
No, it's a discoverable spell. It's not in the actual book. You gotta go and find
Oh,
it.
okay.
Hey,
Challenge
hey
accepted.
Ars. Hey Ars.
Metagame technology intensifies.
How fast can you boil water?
I mean, I suppose fairly fast.
So, someone in the
Steam cloud.
whoever's in the fucking TG thread that said that I'm exceptionally retarded. Thanks, appreciate it.
Listen, let's just
mean,
take
well,
a lot of water.
Thing is, post
clear,
zero
and put it over
post
things.
068's not wrong. I am exceptionally retarded, but in a very positive way.
I'm not sure.
You're special. You're super special.
Okay, come on. Player time.
You're the one that was been talking over us.
Player time. Go. Do stuff.
Guard.
Steam cloud. Then
Wait.
airburst.
Hold on. Wait. Counter idea. Can you strap boiling pots of water to the centaur without burning the shit out of the centaur?
It depends.
You
How
want?
severe do your burns?
What?
Smoke
do you want your
screen.
burns
Smoke
to be?
screen. Smoke screen.
I mean, I don't know how long that would last.
Running out into the field.
I don't know how long it would
Yeah,
last. That's
it-
the issue.
It's kind of a question of like how fast does the heat spell?
What do you mean?
Well, heat allows you to heat a gallon of water up to like scalding, so boiling temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
So is that within like one round, like 600 seconds, or
As long as it's kept boiling using AP per turn, I mean, it's gonna create steam, sure.
yeah. I was wondering about the initial, like how fast from cool to hot.
Oh, so more or less 6 seconds. So 6 seconds, it's boiling.
Okay.
There's no like.
I mean, if you're gonna go
instant
running around with
flash.
boiling water, you might as well just throw it on them.
No, but he can. No, we don't have to sit there and like pre-boil water. We have a mage. He can just make boiling water. He can turn it from cold to hot.
Party
That's what I'm
spends
saying,
2 hours boiling water for a combat.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't ever brought it up if that was the case.
Guard. I have a
Yeah,
question.
it's just like.
So, who's got a question?
That sounds like a waste of time.
Killjoy. So I have a question. Do the orcs basically heat vision work like Predator, like the Arnold
So
movie?
it's not a perfect outline. They simply see where heat is. Think of it like a like a sonar blip, like there's something right there, and it shows like a hazy heat signature. It's why they're firing at just the wagon, because they can see one big heat blip right there. It's not like specifically accurate. It's not like pure Predator vision. It's more of like a
low
No,
resolution.
no. What I meant is that what if we rub like mud on ourselves? Would it disrupt the heat of any means?
if the mud stays cool enough, yeah.
I was gonna go full Arnold on these bitches.
I mean, it might work.
Okay,
Just been
One question about the heat vision. If I remember correctly, it's a spell, correct?
Yes.
So that means if they weren't alerted, if they didn't have a reason to use it, they wouldn't be using it at the moment.
More than likely, yes. So if they were constantly smearing that shit on their eyes, I mean, it'd cause irritation and it'd be wasteful of what it is, because it doesn't last very long. It's a, oh shit, on the eyes, and you check things. It's a reaction to something fucky. Like, literally, you guys burst through the trees and disappeared. So like, oh shit, they're invisible. So they knew what was going on.
Okay. Okay. Artillery pieces.
Well, because my thought is, we try to see if we can find somebody who's willing to like either A, sell one to us, B, loan one to us, or C, go with us that happens to be proficient in them.
Loan what?
Since we're
Proficient in what?
scouting
What are you talking about?
an artillery piece.
Like the actual gun itself.
No, not like the on wheels thing. Like fucking what do you call those things? An aerial
Mortars?
mortar? Yeah.
That
You're
sounds
just
expensive.
We're going to go and
Okay, so
find
before your
the
brain goes
pedestrian
too
with the
far with
mortar.
that, you're going to try and find a Veil Rider mortar, which is heavily It basically is like saying, hey, let's go try and find a mortar on the black markets. And these things are heavily controlled and modified and serialized. And, a mortar is not commonplace. It's extremely unique to the auxiliary forces. If there's a mortar tube in Kindred, that's like having a thing of uranium and you're going to like Walmart to try and sell it.
Come
That,
on, the
and
Home
as for
Depot's gotta
your-
rent them out. They have the one-day
must
rental
go
on
your
tools,
name.
right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Just go into Kindred,
Yeah,
find a
yeah.
rental place, and rent out a fucking M116. Sure, why not?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, it's just,
M
it's
triple
just like,
seven,
yeah.
please. I'm a
Guard,
centaur. I could pull it.
guard. What do you mean I can't go to Walmart, look at Jim, and be like, "Hey man, do you want this demon core?" While you're buying it at 24-pack of Mountain Dew.
This demon core looks lame. I'm gonna poke it with a screwdriver.
This demon core
Alright,
looks lame.
So,
We're sitting here trying to hold on. So we're sitting here trying to come up with a plan. I say we just get to the tree line, sit back, observe, because they won't have their, heat vision on yet because they have no reason to. So we just sit in the tree line and observe,
I agree.
and then we come up with a plan.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I'm down with that.
Delruth
but
is
we'll have-
taking his spot as always. He does his perception that only he can do of black magic, sits in the back of the cart and focuses on that.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
but
guys
that's the
do
thing.
any other perception.
We are not going to take the cart that far because the cart makes a lot of fucking noise.
Yes.
No, they didn't see it last
Well,
time.
wait, what? I got
Yeah,
an
they
idea.
didn't see it until we literally broke through the bush.
I got an idea. What if?
Before you guys go
we
too
get-
far now, so just so I'm tracking, you guys are going into the forest, trying to find the
Yes.
orcs, correct? Okay.
Yes. Well, I mean,
I-
why don't we
Thanks.
kind of like? So I got this weird idea that kind of might work since it's like he. So you know how like you get those like wagons with like the tarp over it or whatever.
A covered wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the covered wagon.
Fucking zoomers.
You know, that thing that they had in the Oregon Trail game.
You know, the dysentery wagons. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Well, what I mean is that what if we get like patches of Earth to cover it up? We get like one guy kind of like in the wagon, kind of like zooming down. They go investigate it.
Are
And we
you
kind of
straight
get-
up suggesting a ghillie suit for a covered wagon?
That'd be a
What?
really big bush.
Yeah. Also,
I
you're
mean-
forgetting one crucial
Well,
detail.
okay.
We have
Go
a
ahead.
flatbed.
Well,
Also,
We also have a construction guy expert.
well, no,
Okay.
that's not my point.
Okay.
You guys are misconstruing my point. Let me finalize it.
all right.
So it basically we just have one guy go in, and since they can't really see heat vision, be like, oh, there's a fucker over there, bang bang. They'll have to come and investigate, and at that point, they'll get into one kind of like choke point. And why not just kind of hit them while they're kind of like all together trying to investigate this like weird looking cart thing that they can't pick up on thermals.
That's an idea, but who's going to go in as tribute? Because unfortunately, ours has the most experience in dodging arrows, unsuccessfully, albeit, but he has the most experience.
No,
I wouldn't really call it a
that
dodge.
mission would only be for the centaur because it's pulling the cart.
What a dickhead thing
I
to
mean-
say.
I mean,
I volunteer the
I'm not-
centaur.
I mean, I have coin. We could just fucking rent out like a old nag and
Oh my
have
God.
it go out with a bang.
No, no, no.
Let's-
Okay,
no,
hold on.
Better
Let's
idea.
let the centaur do it.
Oh, hold
I'm
on.
down. I caught an arrow
Which one
last time,
made
and I
you do
did
it?
it better than you, motherfucker.
Of course.
Okay,
Let's
hold
see you
on.
do it 10 more times.
Okay.
See how that works
Bet.
out for you.
Okay,
Bet.
but hold on. Until they are aware of our presence, they are not using heat vision. I say we go, hide in the tree line, and observe, then come up with a plan.
Yeah, that's
I mean-
that's basically the plan anyway. But we need to
Oh,
get
yeah.
there first, and that's what we're kind of talking about.
Then, well, you're already trying to make a plan though with the wagon. I'm just saying, let's
Well, the wagon
get
needs
there
to follow
first
us,
and
does it
observe.
not?
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Well, it's hard to pick when to drop the wagon if we don't know where they are.
As soon as we enter the map.
No,
The map is quite
The-
large, my
the
friend.
map. As soon as
The
we suddenly feel this pressure that a map has built around us, we will
Yes.
drop the wagon.
Yes.
I'm
You
trying.
feel
Are
like
we
you're
not
in the
heading back
right
to the
area.
same? Are we not heading back to the same location as last time?
Well,
We
We
can't
don't
be
know if
sure.
they're going to have moved.
Yes, we can't
Okay.
be sure that they
Alright,
haven't
alright.
moved somewhere.
So Killjoy wants to say something, I think. He raised his hand in fucking chat.
that was a while ago when we were
It
talking
was
about
12.
what we wanted to do before we go out.
Uh,
But basically, Dan, I was thinking, you know how you posted those new cowboy gats?
yeah.
I was wondering, like, Daniel's probably thinking, all right, we're gonna go back again. He's gonna look at his like revolver and be like, might need something a bit bigger, and just be like, I'll be back. And he's gonna go out and find something to deal with these.
I'm gonna let you
orcs.
know right now, you're not gonna find that here.
Aw.
No way, no how. This is a
It is a special
Yeah.
new gun he just put in. That
Roll
is-
for it. Roll for it.
no. There's no way this far north there's gonna be a gunsmith even capable of producing firearms besides like a main engineering holding contract with the auxiliaries and Yule directly.
I mean,
All right, I'm
maybe
gonna
I
go
can
get my
find
dinner real
one
quick,
to be
guys.
existing.
Chat, make sure the players don't like talk about Minecraft things.
Oh, you know my favorite mod is fucking.
Wait.
Okay,
I'm
so we
watching
need
this-
a
I'm
full
watching
plan of
something to
attack.
make sure he leaves.
Okay, no, doesn't matter. We need a full plan of attack. So we need like a operation of how we're moving. I assume that Declan will be up in the front. He does have the best stealth and I think some of the best perception.
And I also
unless
have
they make it a
navigation.
brain power perception, then it ends up being ours, I believe.
Yes.
So
I mean, I can carry both.
but-
I can carry both Declan and.
yeah, but you're not stealthy in the slightest. So no,
Yeah, no, I'm up in
Ours
the
can
front.
cast silence. He has
Why
silence.
stealth requirement?
Yeah, so okay, they
Well-
can cast silence, so you're a quiet giant fucking thing to see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that's why I proposed kind of like having the basically ghillie suit.
That one's
card.
not bad. It's once again like, what are we going to do? Just follow behind this cart by like fucking 20 yards, 50 yards while it goes down and wait until someone shoots at it?
I was going to be
I mean-
in the
You
front.
could put the
I
claymores
thought.
in.
Yeah, I mean, we could fucking jam pack
Claymore,
it with
singular.
gunpowder and stuff
Also,
and just kick it downhill.
But here's the problem. This is a multi-day journey.
Yeah.
It was
Also-
3 days to get to where we were. It is like a 5 to 6 day journey to get
Well-
all the way to Aborst.
I do
And
have to
according to the
note.
map, oh sorry, go ahead.
I do have to note that silence only lasts 24 seconds, so by the time we actually do get into combat, I'll be near death.
Yeah, he's going to have to continuously burn blood for it.
Yes. So that's not a
Um,
reliable strategy.
Well, right now, according to the map, we're still in Kindred.
Yeah,
We still have a 2-day to go to fucking staging area, and then
And until we get to the
3-day to make
staging
it
area-
back where we were, and then another 3-day to make it all the way to Aberst. So
Okay.
it is 5 days away
Well, for
before
the
we
first
even
2
make
days,
where
I
we
will,
were.
for the first 2 days, I will happily just sit my ass in the cart, and then
Yes,
once
because
we
that's a pretty safe road. Up to the staging area, very safe.
yeah, and then once we get there, I will. I don't know if we can make some kind of a bench where I can sit in the front of the cart and keep an eye out, so I'm not tiring myself
Well,
out.
the other option is we reduce the travel speed by quite a bit to travel more safely through it.
Okay.
I will leave. that
So
decision
instead
with
of a
y'all.
6-day thing, this might be like, I don't know, it could be up to a 2-week trek.
So
if we want to go
boy.
like
the first thing
slow
I-
and search.
the first thing I want to double check is how many rations y'all got.
Yeah, I was gonna
Ah.
ask you that.
Yeah, I have on me because I still have plenty of Ruffalo.
Ruffalo.
I have 21 rations on me.
How many did you use, Carl?
We used what, 14 rations. That's 2 days worth.
Yeah.
So how many?
How many
much
do you have left?
Good question.
I have 3.
Because my food inventory got wiped.
What?
Oh, because of the game being deleted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Some asshole deleted the game all at once. What a prick.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Who
a
does
dick.
that?
You were up to like 60 because it was like 20 of potatoes and 20 of meat.
It was like
I think we had
And
triple
23
digits.
days worth of rations.
I believe you're out of eggplant now, though. You used all your eggplant up.
Yeah,
we
we're,
did use
we're
it.
Oh dear.
At least
Wait.
the eggplant was used. The Seder
Hold
will
on.
be
Yeah.
pleased.
And not as
So-
not as a thrown weapon
And-
device.
Yes.
and it brought me
But
good luck.
bang out.
Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
But bang.
All right. So
No, it was just a stupid suggestion that wouldn't end up working. So
But, okay, so I have enough for 7. Like, I have enough on just my person for 7 days for the entire group. And then you probably have another 2.5 weeks, I think.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
So we're good as far as rations for the next.
Yeah, we have almost a
3
month's
or so.
worth, and that's without like trying to do a little bit of hunting,
Yeah.
gathering while we're out there.
yeah, you can go
Yeah.
out and forward because there are like streams and brooks and rivers and that kind of shit in the forest that run through it.
Yeah.
I didn't draw every single fucking stream, river through the because that would take forever and map would look like shit. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Which means we can also use Minno's very cool ability of he can catch fish if there is a nice river
Good.
and things like that. You're a very good fisherman.
I want to make a fishing pole.
You could buy a fishing pole
Oh,
if need be.
he makes a sweet fishing net.
Yeah. Who needs poles? I only catch one fish.
Oh,
Who needs
so
rods? Am I right?
so chat. sorry, players. So chat, if you are immune to tear gas during the tear gas chamber, they simply leave you in there until you finally feel it. Like, it take an hour or two, but they make you feel the effects eventually.
Oh yeah.
Once
I
we
hated
all
that
just start
chamber.
choking, or do they like still pump in air as well?
No.
There is air. It's just really spicy air. So
Yeah.
the tear
You
gas
get
does not
choking after a
the
while.
tear gas does not remove the oxygen. It makes the oxygen really spicy. That's all it does.
It hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts
You
to
remind
breathe.
me I
It
have
hurts
the
to
gas chamber
be
next
in.
month. Why?
And
Basically, it's
I feel
they-
sorry for you if you wipe your eyes. Oof.
It's basically they have a little metal pan that they drop the pellets into and burn it like incense.
It's a
And-
fucking hot plate. Well, what do you mean a metal? It's a hot plate in that
Yeah,
fucking
hot
place.
plate.
Yeah, okay. Ours was like a little metal bowl thingy.
Guard, you remind me I have to do that next month.
Ours was a like
Oh,
Walmart hot plate. They were cooking those fucking pellets on.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
This fucking sucks.
Ours was a metal bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would rather be OC sprayed 10 times a day than go in that fucking chamber again. Fuck that. Anyway, so what is
I
y'all's
don't want to go.
what is your plan going forward as the party ventures out past Kindred, back out to the staging area, and then diving into the Outcast Refuge?
Well,
So we went through a few plans. Which
It's-
one does people agree with? I don't mind having the decoy. That's not bad. I would put it on and off, and we'd like say at the start of the day when we use it and not. Because there is sometimes we just want to go quicker.
Mm-hmm.
so
The other
I
one
mean-
is going nice and slow, or there is, going a little bit more risky and fast.
I'm
We'll
fine
s-
with going nice and slow.
I
honestly.
will say though, once you guys arrive back at the Outcast Refuge past staging area, it's a bit more chaotic here because clearly a lot more orcs have been doing raids on the road to the Outcast Refuge. And you see there's actually quite a few orc corpses brought back and sitting in a huge pile a bit away from the staging area. So
Do
Do they have the ears?
all the ears are missing. These are claim bodies. They simply they're simply pulling them. You fucking players. They're simply pulling them out of the way of the main roadway and showing and keeping count of their kills, more or less. So, a few of the mercenary parties have gone missing. A few have been outright killed. But so far, the body count's even between non-orcs and orcs.
I have an idea.
Okay.
So we could do the decoy party, but we could use the dead orcs kind of like in the place of where the shotgun is. And
They're going to smell that.
Yeah.
oh, fair, fuck, yeah, I forgot about that. Well,
What?
just put cologne on them.
Yeah, so the thing is, orcs do have a really rigorous bathing culture, so they'll know a dead from a live orc. Not like orcs stinky. No, orcs actually smell very clean.
Alright, fair.
Like
I mean, I'm kinda keen on
orcs make soap from like horse milk. Like how like they make soap. They have like beeswax and dishes for their hairs and like mustache wax and shit. They're very well groomed tribal culture.
Well, I still think the decoy one is a fun one. And I will actually volunteer to be as the decoy, one of the decoy drivers for the cart.
To be fair, you're going to also have to volunteer the money to pay for it all.
I mean, it's. Oh wait.
Fuck,
okay.
I forgot I'm Daddy Warbucks of the group.
Well, it's not just that. Like, my character doesn't know how much money you guys all have, but he's broke as shit. So he's like, "Yeah, you can go ahead and do it."
Are we
But like,
talking about?
I got nothing to spare. To help
Daddy
out.
How fresh are these corpses?
They're old.
Are we talking about having a decoy
yeah.
cart the
They-
whole trail?
There are flies a buzzing on these corpses.
Like I said, it would have to be like an on-off thing.
Yeah.
So if I cooked it, we would all get sick and die.
Probably, yeah. I reckon.
Well, I mean, again, I just came up with an idea. Is that when Daniel is rolling in, he'll like pose as a merchant or whatever. So you don't. it's a common thing in actual like Indian merchants, but they'll like raise like on barrels, they'll raise where the bottom is near the top, and they'll just do like a thin kind of layer of goods to show, oh, I got bunches, when actually they don't. So Daniel can pay for the cart, make it pretend like he's like, a very good kind of like juicy target of a merchant, and they'll be like, ooh, come in.
No, you don't need to be an attractive thing to kill. You're not an orc. You're already attractive to kill.
Nah, fair enough.
That is not the problem.
Well, still,
You don't have green skin, you're probably going to get shot at. That's how.
The problem is whether or not you'll actually survive doing this.
You guys should picture this as like U-boat warfare, where it's just destroying stuff, causing chaos.
Yeah.
So, what if
I
you
like
send
the
a
slow
decoy
route.
card out?
Hold on, Mina, go ahead.
What if we load a decoy cart, send it with claymores, and then blow it sky high?
We have one claymore.
That's what I do.
I can buy
Just one
plastic
more.
explosives.
We're at this. Well, are we at the staging area or still in Kindred?
Staging area.
Yeah. Okay. So let's move that token up. So then, yeah, buying's out of the options now. We've lost that privilege.
Oh, all right.
Like, you might be able to buy an old horse somewhere in the staging area, but that's about it.
Yeah, So I'll still buy an old nag and a fun cart and pretend to be a decoy.
Honestly, it might not be a bad idea to have that, just so the cart's not in the way during the combat.
Yeah.
So you're one to buy a whole new wagon and a cheap horse, correct?
No, I don't. Well, are we buying a whole new wagon too?
Well, I mean, I could just ride the nag.
I was expecting an older nag to know to just kind of pull a cart in a straight line.
Yeah. I mean, we could also buy a very cheap beat up cart, but it's a cart nonetheless.
Okay, if you guys want to spend, if you guys want to drop the money. Like I said, I kind of like the slow route the best, but I'm not opposed to the decoy route.
Yeah, like I honestly think it'd be much more a better time spent making a camouflaged covered wagon. Genuinely, like
If you buy
there's a lot of
beat-up
things we
one-
could do with that.
If you buy a beat up one, I can fix it.
Well, I mean, there are reclaimed wagons that are they're functionable. They're a bit covered in blood and bullet holes and burn marks, but they're recovered, more or less.
Yeah.
Are they,
Well, if it's a decoy, we don't care if it's covered in blood. We don't care if it's a whole
I mean,
pool of blood.
we actually do kind of care because we don't need to. A good decoy isn't going to be covered in blood.
You don't want to make it look like it's haunted going down the fucking trail.
Ooh.
No, that's I mean, that's kind of like the shit we did in Vietnam. Is that we would fucking pose dead bodies and play ghost sounds in the jungle and be like, ooh.
That's not quite the same.
Turn back.
These are not the Vietnamese.
Yeah.
This is unfortunately an entire warrior tribe.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
don't use orc skin
And
as
highly
cover.
trained warriors. This is mercenaries versus a literal
You need to
army.
think as orcs. Think of orcs as like a mixture of Byzantine and Mongolian culture warfare, where there's still a caste system and it's highly regulated, but they're very mobile in what they do.
Yeah. Well, so for fact that we are doing the decoy method, Daniel is buying an old nag, and we'll buy a recovered wagon and have ours fix it up. So that's what we're doing.
So a covered wagon. There are no covered wagons. They're all open wagons.
Recovered.
Oh, recovered. Okay, gotcha.
A
So
salvage.
So the cheapest wagon that still has all four wheels on it and a yoke and leathers for harnesses will run you about only $1. And it's cheap because this thing, it's like a family of 4 got slaughtered in it. Like it's just like crusty and stained and like they were murdered so brutally that the grain they were hauling has adhered to the wood thanks to the glue of their blood and entrail juices kind of sticking together, making a glue. But it's only a gold though.
Does the grains kind of form into a screaming face on the back of it? Just like actually pure haunted.
Calm down there, Corn.
No.
Damn.
Decorations.
Man, not even fucking OxyClean can fix that one.
But that's the cheapest.
Yeah, well, that's only on the inside, and we're not using the inside,
yeah,
so...
yes, we don't care. So yeah, Daniel will buy the salvaged wagon.
And is it a cheap horse?
Yeah, like a decent one, like a decent horse, but it's nearing the end of its life, but it can still work slightly.
A year
So
away from
the only horses that were really recovered, ones that are fast enough to go away from the orcs. There are 3 or 4 cart horses of largest size, and they're running about 5 gold apiece. That's all that there is right now.
All right, let's go with that.
All right. Minus 6 gold. So now you have a merchant's wide 4-wheeled wagon with harness and leathers and a rather stout, quick cart horse. So now what?
Yeah.
What do I have to do to? What do I have to roll to pretty this thing up?
Pretty it up. Go ahead and give me a mechanics check using your brain power to see how beat up it is.
I'd like to name the horse.
Unlucky.
Go for it, you bought it. Sure.
Yeah. I want to name it Winchester.
Okay.
Yeah. Name the horse Winchester.
Winchester?
Yes.
Winchester, okay.
Yes.
Winchester.
Okay, so backpacks don't give disadvantage to stealth anymore, right?
They were changed around. They're mostly.
Yeah, okay.
I believe they give flat bonuses or something, like a giant
Yeah, a lot of them give
rucksack
bonuses
will
and
because it's covered in stuff. But like there's a
That
back,
makes sense.
but like
Yeah,
a backpack, it's not gonna bother you any. No.
Okay, cool. I was just double checking that because I was going check what backpacks people had before we started because we'll probably be doing group stealth rolls. So.
Yeah, I mean
I
it's
have
possible.
a small backpack plus 1 to
I
seer.
have a 3-day pass.
Yeah.
I
Small.
should.
So,
I have whatever came
plus-
with the auxiliary
Plus 19,
saddlebag.
you kooky bastard. Okay,
Yeah.
Wait,
so
are
no,
saddlebags
hold on. Ours. So as you're going through this wagon, the wagon's completely fine. It's got a well-oiled axle. Its wheels are fine. The only detraction is just a few slash marks where the seat was, and you can tell, someone was brutally murdered in it. But for the most part, the wagon's completely functionally fine. If you want to pretty it up, I mean, probably lay down a towel where all the blood is and call it a day.
And for your saddlebags question, yeah, you have them.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
I guess ours will turn to Daniel.
Yes.
Daniel. Yes, ours will turn to Daniel saying, "You're in luck. It's not broken at all." So
Well,
just
damn
looks
right.
like shit.
Well, damn right. I appreciate you checking it out. Besides, it's a worker, not a looker. So yeah, I don't care either way.
Well, as long as we all don't die.
Here's to praying.
Knocks on wood.
We're all gonna die.
Chat, please
Knock on
stop.
haunted wood.
Chat, stop sending me Martha Speaks memes. Okay, I get it. Okay,
What?
I get
Jesus fuck.
it.
We're
sending
not
me
going.
Martha
Well,
Speaks memes?
later. We'll do it. Later.
Yeah, players, don't worry about it. We'll talk later. But chat, stop it. Not funny. All right, so you guys are getting ready to head out. So you guys can stay on the road or go off road. This is the first choice here. How y'all going to approach the travel function here?
I would assume that Daniel would stay on the road while we travel off the road.
Yeah.
How
Count-
far off
run.
the road?
Mm,
Wait, who
20,
stay off the
30
road?
feet?
How far can you observe Declan? Declan.
Declan.
Declan was right.
Declan.
How do I check what distance I can observe? I mean, my rifle goes out to 1500.
Well, no, it's more like where you character can see is where you can observe. There's no limit on sight. It's fucking sight.
Okay, that's why I was confused by the question.
Yeah,
It's just like
take
how
off
far.
my glasses.
My question is how far away are you comfortable observing? Because you're.
Oh, how far
basically
away
gonna
from the
be
party?
From
Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm,
Because you're basically gonna be our eyes when it comes to watching Daniel.
It's about 30 feet.
Yeah.
30, 40. What
I
do you
think
think?
30 feet off the road's a pretty good distance off the road. Like,
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay. So.
Now, the other wagon, you guys going to leave that here or pull it with you off the road?
well, here's a question about the road.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a pure flat, or is there what are they
Roots and
called?
shit.
No, like
Deer trail?
fucking like gouges in the sides. I just can't remember the real word.
Oh,
Slashes.
like a ditch or a culvert or
yeah,
a shoulder?
ditch.
Yeah.
Are there ditches on the sides?
No, there are no ditches, but it's a very well maintained rock and dirt road. Like it's
Walking where it's flat on both sides.
yeah. So basically, this road is about 3 carts width, flat, well maintained, with kind of a wooden rails about 10 feet long every 20 feet. They kind of keep you on the road.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say 30 feet's fine. If it had if it had like a ditch, I feel like it would change slightly, but being flat, I think it's okay. Because the ditch fucks the vision of seeing the other side, so.
Yeah, so it's a pretty. The only thing that would obscure vision is trees and vegetation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's accurate.
And then how close are the trees together? Like, is it enough that
It depends on where you are.
Colderama, like, okay, it depends on where it is. Okay.
Yeah, it depends on where you
I
are.
was wondering if the spider could travel from an above position.
Well, the trees are probably close enough. If it's mostly big ones, he can probably hop along the trees, but that depends on what trees are there for him to hop along on.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But not enough to be like, yeah, that's pretty certain. Like, it'd be a little bit of a sketchy ride.
Mm-hmm.
I would think the smaller people can, ride on the centaur.
The cart?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Delver is still in the cart. Even though they don't always use blood magic, he is sensing for blood magic because some things do, and he's kind of focused on that. So he's laying down in the back of the cart, just fully focusing on that sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so your goal is to have one cart on the road, the one cart off the road about 30 feet, and you'll be traveling parallel to each other?
Yeah.
Okay. So before you guys execute that plan, is there anything else you want to get done before you do that? Because once we go in the forest, I'm setting my thrusters to full, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't roll a 1 again.
Yeah.
Hey chef, you
What?
want to use some herbs and spices?
We're like 2 days away from Oryx. You want to use that now?
I sure would love to
Some
eat
herbs and
something before we
spices.
go into what is sure to be our certain doom.
The Last Supper.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. 10 days worth. I'll use one of my rations. Or one of my spice.
Oh, I see. When your charges.
Anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking. I need to fix that keybind.
Mm.
So what does that give us again?
It's like 6 temp
Plus
HP
2 grit.
plus 2 grit.
Okay.
I think it's just 2 grit.
It's 2 grit, but since you got a temporary 2 grit, you get the temp
Yeah,
HP equal to it. Yeah. So it's a temp 6 HP and a +2 temporary grit modifier, which is really, really good. Because, as we found out last time, they'll just do the suppressing fire, and if that actually goes off on us this time, yeah, we might just die.
And
Was
They
that
get
to
a,
everybody?
a full 1 or 2 rounds to kick our ass. It's
There we go. Consumption complete. We were eating hamburger steak with red gravy, mushrooms, onions, corn, mashed potatoes.
Man, it must be nice to be able to cook.
just cook, bro.
Yeah, just don't eat ramen like a sad fuck.
Listen,
I
I'm poor.
learned
It's
to
all I
cook.
can
See,
afford.
I learned to cook from YouTube, bro.
Actually,
Cook, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
condolences.
Like-
there's
like-
a lot of good content for that. It's
Yeah.
It ain't
I
that
don't
hard.
know. Guess what I'm fucking adding to a
It is.
playlist now.
Minakaru, why'd you post Martha Speaks memes in the you motherfucker? All right. So, so you
I
guys,
thought you had-
so you guys set out on this trail.
Yeah, but right. I was waiting for them to get done talking, but
Hurry up.
right before Daniel kicks off on the road with Winchester, he's gonna look at him with his revolver raised, getting ready to cock it just in case. He's like, "Remember, I want 2 of them ugly bastards alive. It's a bit of a personal business." And he,
You get what you
Well,
get.
we have to survive first before we handle any of that. So let's focus on survival first.
you gotta keep a positive attitude while you can. And
I got shot through the neck. I'm not taking this.
Shot through the
It's
neck,
me.
but it's too late.
I'm not taking this lightly.
give love.
I was gonna
a
say,
bad
if you motherfuckers said "in the horse is to blame," I was going to kill somebody.
The horse is to blame. Fucking
Motherfucker.
horse.
The horse is to blame. All
I
right.
will drop your shit.
So you guys are, man, that new VA got done with their shit quick. So
Nice.
you guys are out. Yeah. So Icicle is a MIA. So I had to get to an Amanda lady to help come in here and do her lines. Anyway, so you guys head out.
Wait, who's Icicle?
Well, later. So you guys head out on the trail. Now, on the road, you're just kind of plodding along. The horse is not ecstatic about being back on this fucking road, but he's well trained. He's going to do it. Those of you not on the road and kind of shadowing Killjoy, I want all of you to roll me either perception or investigation using your brain power. Because you're
Except for Daniel.
Who?
Except for Daniel,
I'm not
right?
open.
Well, yeah, because you're on the road.
Cursed.
That's why I said everyone
Oh,
but
yeah.
Killjoy.
I didn't hear that part. My internet was being shut.
Edge.
Oh fuck.
All right, 17. Okay. 13.
Wait, how the fuck did you have a plus 19? Are you really that smart?
No,
Yeah.
that was ours.
Oh.
A mechanical thing.
Yes.
It was
But
11
yes,
minutes
I
ago.
am that smart.
Yeah,
Because
you
I have,
Wow.
I have a plus 12 in brain power. I really am
All
that
right.
smart.
So, Arse and Lynx, as you guys are kind of shoving the wagon for the first day, you're noticing that the path you guys are kind of taking along this 30-foot space in the forest, you can kind of tell here and there that someone else has been through here. You can't really tell who or what for that matter, but something's kind of kind of made a passage type trail almost exactly where you're stepping.
Can they tell which direction?
No.
Well, this is just interesting.
Would you look at that?
Let's be careful. Keep our eyes out.
I like that plus 12 and plus 0 got the same
I know.
result.
By the
have-
power
wait,
of
so hold
dice.
Oh, wait,
Wait, would you guys point this out, or because I have tracking, so
I suppose.
that's metagaming though. So I mean,
I mean, Sure.
Well, no, the Goliath did just shout out, "No, this is interesting." So, like,
yes, and
it's
ours
not very
would assume
metagame
that.
to ask what.
Yeah,
the hell
ours. Yeah, ours would assume that everyone saw it because the Goliath saw it, and if the Goliath
Is-
saw it, then it's just like, whoa,
Is the Goliath on the road or off the road?
off the road.
Okay, so Delgoric is gonna like discreetly ask like, what? I didn't see anything.
Someone traveled this path. Not sure who though.
Now, once it's pointed out to you, give me a tracking check using your cunning.
Ooh, cunning. All right. I can do
Oh
that.
my, cunning.
Oh, I'm good at that.
I'm so good at cunning.
So
Mhm,
wait, do I
cunning
add
and
my
dexterity.
tracking modifier as well,
Yes.
or is
In this game, checks are a skill and an attribute, always.
Yes.
gotcha? So cunning is my bonus.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Cunning plus tracking.
Yeah.
Fuck me, man.
Wow.
What time?
Still don't
What
see
time of
shit.
day is it?
Wow.
It's about this time. It's towards it's past the afternoon, going on towards the evening. But Dagoric,
Okay, so not chilly.
you don't really see any discernible path except for the one. You kind of go, oh, and indeed you guys are on kind of like a walking path where a largish party has got to come through here for whatever reason, but you can't really tell where it may go.
When you're
Can I,
saying largish party, can't really tell how many, like the number, an estimate.
He can tell by the width of the trail, more than 5 people, roughly.
Okay.
Can I
Now, are
possibly?
they people's feet or other feet?
Hold on.
Can I possibly use seer training, survival specifically, to try to inspect these?
Mm,
I'm not trying to track them.
yeah,
Just
I know.
trying to identify.
I don't know if that'd be more of like a tracking or investigation. Now, if you're trying to tell me you're trying to tell specifically how many there are, I'll allow you to roll your tracking again and see what pops up.
Oh, I'm not the one who ran tracking earlier.
Okay,
No,
so
that's me.
okay, so you go and roll me investigation plus your brain power.
Okay. Oh wait, plus brain power, not cunning. Dang it.
Brain
Never
power.
mind. Okay. This is not gonna work.
Yeah, I was about to say
You
it's
can roll
definitely
high.
not gonna work. I'm a dumb horse, okay?
Just roll hot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not
So as you kind of lean down and
See, that's not bad.
Dagoric, there you go. So as you both kind of lean down, you're kind of looking left and right. You're kind of like you're seeing how some of the branches are kind of bent over. How some of the you actually can tell kind of where these boot prints are. You're able to kind of discern by the number of boot prints how overlapped they are that this trail's about 2 or 3 days old, and there are at maximum 8 people.
8 people?
No. Yeah, I was about to say people specifically? Question mark?
Humanoids.
Yes. Did you say boots? Do orcs wear boots?
Why wouldn't orcs wear boots?
Why?
I don't know. Why would they?
Orcs,
Why would they?
Wait, can
because
you make boots out of bee?
no, they just use leather.
I mean,
to
you
fuck-
can make them out
No,
of
it's probably
leather.
horse. Yeah, it's probably horse
like,
leather.
It was just like,
why wouldn't
Or
orcs wear
human.
boots? You bunch of
Or
goobers.
elfers.
They're not hobbits.
Why wouldn't they?
Oh.
it's like it's a valid question, honestly.
Ugh,
Goliath
mug.
wear
My
boots?
feet
I
really
don't
hurt,
know.
but we're
I-
orcs, so we gotta deal
they're-
with it.
they're-
Ugh.
Look,
It
there's a
may
lot
not-
of questions about footwear we've not asked you about this world.
Exactly.
So we aren't
It's just
sure.
like,
Do
this
Goliaths
may
wear
be a
boots?
cultural thing for them. I don't know.
Guard, I need more info on feet.
Guard, what kind of stilettos do the orcs wear? I need to know.
Do Havaders wear boots?
Come on, Quentin
I
Tarantino.
mean, what
Actually,
kind of boots
Guard.
do they like culturally? Do
actually-
you like high boots, low boots?
Well, Havaders don't wear boots because they don't have to. They have little spider feet.
Yeah.
But orcs would wear more or less like a regular leather boot, whether it's low or high, depends on the orc's personal style. To be honest with you.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
Because yeah, there's like some people that don't. Centaurs don't. Do all centaurs you like? What's the feeling for centaurs and horseshoes?
So, the thing is, centaurs they do use horseshoes. That's definitely a thing. Where it's just I mean,
do they use different one than horses? Like, do they make theirs distinctly different than horses?
well, no, because they have these because they still have horse hooves, so it's still a horseshoe.
Okay.
It's just
Yeah, I was just wondering because like certain.
oh,
ones won't
okay,
pull a
okay,
cart.
I got you. Yeah. So the horseshoe that they wear is distinct to their job. Like a charger will wear like a horseshoe with like track studs in it, so that's how they get more grip. A draft centaur will wear a simple horseshoe for dealing with roads and the heavy weight. A palfrey probably wouldn't wear a horseshoe because they don't do any hard work. You know.
Okay. Cool.
So do I have the Tiger 2 track equivalent of horseshoes?
You as a draft, not really. You never specified what kind of horseshoe you wanted, so I assumed you're wearing a standard draft horseshoe design for walking on cobble road, streets, hard ground, etc.
Okay.
I'm like looking through the races. Actually, a lot of races don't wear boots because there's like harpies and.
They have claws. They
if
grip
yeah, but like satyrs won't, centaurs won't.
If you
Satyrs
got
would wear horseshoes, wouldn't
guys, if you have footsies and toesies, you could probably wear boots. Okay.
Yeah.
Good lord.
But so we can at least rule out from the humanoids it's not a satyr.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. It is a humanoid that has feet.
Oh, cool.
This episode title: The Storm Riders Figure Out Feet.
Yes.
Well, no, man.
Storm Riders, do they wear boots?
Once again, not have asked too many questions about feet before this point. Yamatu, they're like fish part. Do they have webbed feet?
So Yamato would have webbed feet, yes.
Okay, so then we
They
can
wear
rule them
boots.
out too.
What is
would they wear
happening?
boots?
So Yamato would wear a kind of boot where it's a very porous kind of material where they can dump water on it and kind of keep their feet moist.
Like an athletic boot.
Kind of, yeah.
All this feet talk has got me hungry. I'm gonna go make some cinnamon rolls.
Hungry and
What?
horny.
Horngy.
Okay, so
Horny.
Look, we've not done any tracking before, so I've never had to actually think about like.
Oh, to talk about webbed
footprints
feet
of
made me
the
horny.
races. So.
Horngy.
I wanted to know the information we got. So we see some boot prints, definitely humanoid with feet with okay.
all perfectly valid
And
options.
and it was a maximum of 9 or 8.
8.
A
Eight,
maximum
okay.
of 8. You would cause just tell cause it's rough. It's a forest floor, not like it's like really muddy or sand, but it
Yeah.
you kind of figure out what it is more or less, you know.
And any cart tracks or just the boot tracks?
Just footprints.
Okay.
So they're not wheeling around a cannon. Got it.
Well,
Yeah,
they're not
like
wheeling around a
like
cart.
no cannon, no cart,
I-
no mortar tubes or some bullshit. No, it's just they're all on foot.
It's just like most adventuring parties would have a cart.
Yes.
Unless they were like specifically going to hit a certain point that's not too far.
So this rules out all. This rules out the potential. This maybe rules out the potential of it being another mercenary group.
You can't
Well,
say.
I was
maybe
gonna
they're just
ask-
Yeah,
You-
it lowers the chances.
Yeah, you can't really
Lowers it
tell.
a lot.
You can't really tell the race by boot size.
Yeah.
Well-
Unless it was a Goliath.
Okay, so one, the fact that they're all boot prints and nothing else, I mean, that still doesn't definitively say it's not a mercenary party, but it does lower the chances. I mean, look at our party. But two, I'm just curious, are we able to see if anybody seems to be like particularly ridiculously heavier?
Yes, there are 2 pairs of shoes that are, well, 2 pairs of boot prints that are definitely heavier than some.
Okay. So it's either they're carrying something or they're fucking big.
Can we have the Goliath stand near those footprints and compare the sizes?
Yes, so
Ooh.
as the Goliath kind of steps forward, it goes boot size. It's not. It's not Goliath print. It's simply a average, I guess, average boot size print that simply goes deeper into the ground than the others. So you guys can kind of
Does
figure
it
out
go
this.
deeper into the ground than the Goliath? Is what I think ours was trying to get at.
No, it's just I was more trying to figure out. It's just like if we can roll out that okay, it may be a mercenary group by saying,
Oh.
Goliath.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
a Goliath.
If there's a Goliath in the party, we can basically rule out orcs.
Yes.
Because
Okay, but I'm still curious which is deeper, the Goliath or that print.
They seem about even.
Okay, so
That's
yeah,
a lot of weight.
That's
that's what I was trying to find out.
Potentially.
Don't you size shame that orc, you bigot.
Oh, it's an orc.
I'm not. I'm saying either it's a big motherfucker or they're carrying something heavy.
Ew.
Maybe it's a king and he's just really fucking fat.
Wow. Health at every size, bigot. Anyway,
The orcs don't
so
even have a king.
well, no. This so
Have a queen. You
now,
bastard.
usually you guys would know this. This is from well, actually, I think only Ars and don't remember this lore, but I'll tell you other guys real quick. Just give me a second here. That way you guys are aware, because your characters wouldn't know, so you should know as well. So here we go. So basically, the orcs have a Tajin, who is kind of like the head big boss nos of the kind of like the chieftain clan. So there's always little clans, and the highest clan is the Tajin clan, and they simply call it the Tajin. And the current Tajin is Hamka Huvatuva. Now, Huvatuva is the daughter of Tuva Lamet, and they used to have in this orcs used to have an actual like city capital. But it's a lot with being in one place, unlike other, basically orcs always move around. But the Tajins say, hey, I want to be right here as like a stat saying I don't need to move anywhere. It's kind of like a power move for the orcs, really, to prove how hard she was. But in the end, she got assassinated by centaurs. So this kind of incensed Huvatuva. They're like, not only fucking hate the fuck out of centaurs, but also move her capital around. So the orc capital is basically a giant yurt tent city that kind of moves around every other month or so, you know.
So like Genghis Khan.
In a way,
So circus.
yes. I mean, circus is not a bad way to think about it. You know, there's like a one big tent. You know?
Yeah.
But basically, the orc capital is called. I wrote down something here. Hold on a second here.
Well, and he did say earlier, think of them as a mix between Byzantine and Mongol, and well, Genghis Khan, Mongol.
Yeah, like where is it?
So it does track.
City. Yeah, so basically, the capital is called the moving seat because her throne literally moves with her. So basically, the moving seat is the orc capital, wherever it may be. For all you know, for all you guys know, the orc capital might be right fucking here. You guys would have no idea. That's kind of what gives.
Which is why.
Yeah.
Thank you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
I mean, I highly doubt it, but I'm still going to ask this question anyways. You said we saw 2 sets of footprints that were deeper than the others.
Mm-hmm.
Do they happen to be parallel?
Like as if they're walking side by side?
Like as if they're walking carrying a throne?
Oh, no.
Okay, there we go.
I'll be
like
honest,
I said,
if it would have been like, hey, Hamka is here,
it would be absolutely fucking wild if Hamka Huvatuva was walking around.
I would figure out any way to get us to turn around. I don't know how in character I would try to slide away.
Bro,
I could justify it in character. Okay,
I'd say
I would
payday
turn the
right
fuck
there.
around.
shit, boys, I dropped my AirPods. We gotta go back and get a new pair from the fucking. We gotta leave right now.
Oh god.
Not dealing with that.
Hey, Centrar, when was the last time you got new feet? Oh, shit.
Thanks for the gifted sub, FN Goblin. Guard appreciates it.
Oh yeah, FN Goblin, thank you for the sub. They were talking over you. 19 gifted subs. FN Goblin, I appreciate it. I know that Stone and Dragon Blade are big dickin' above all, but your 19 gifted subs are appreciated. Don't get discouraged or don't think I don't recognize it. I do appreciate it. It's just those guys are fucking crazy. All right.
Okay.
So
we've gleaned all we can out of this mud.
I mean,
Yes.
it is a trail.
Yeah.
So, I suppose that we should follow it. Maybe.
Do we want to change formation at all because of
Well,
this new information?
Okay, hold on. If we want to
Because I
follow the
think
trail,
you have spells to be able to communicate pretty carefully.
if we
Right.
want to follow the trail, we need to know, does this trail run parallel to the road? Because if it doesn't, that's going to be a problem.
Does the trail roll parallel?
Yeah, I mean, it's more or less a stalking trail as far as it's like basically this is where someone has stalked a target through the forest for
Thank you for flying
who knows
Gorgon
how long.
Airlines.
Okay, so it does run in parallel. Got it.
Okay, so it's a well-worn stalking trail.
It's at least parallel for now.
Well, not
yes.
not well worn, simply there currently.
Okay.
Thanks for the other gifted sub, FN Goblin.
I misspelled goblin. Fuck me. I'm trying to type it in to not interrupt you guys, but I said goblin. Goblin. Thank you, goblin. Appreciate it. Anyway.
Oh, there isn't actually a default communication spell, is there?
Nope.
There are items that do it.
Yeah.
Like they're a magical item that's in the CC manual that you guys can go look at. More or less, they're basically it's like a carved wood or stone device. But anyway, so you guys kind of
talkie, yeah.
So you get, well, there are radios in the Vale now, but yeah, but basically you guys are you guys are walking along, and it's evening time, and you all make camp more or less. So my question is Killjoy gonna sleep on the road or with you guys?
I would actually advise before we actually start making camp that we don't make a fire, because that's an easy way to.
Wouldn't it be weird as fuck to sleep on the road?
Not really. I mean, folks who are traveling through the Outcast Refuge, it's a long trip.
At least go on the
shoulder. You park on the side.
So,
you park on the side, yeah.
So that is
I thought
why.
It was more common to always go like in though.
What do you mean? Well, no, that.
Like, well, I don't know.
So the road.
That the road talking about old peddlers, they would go into the brush at least like.
Remember
10
that
feet.
the road is 3 carriages wide. There's plenty of space.
Yeah, and that is why it's 3 carriages wide.
Yeah,
that way you kind of pull over and have a nap.
They don't have headlights. You're still at risk of getting run the fuck over.
Well, no, it's not even a risk of running over. It's a risk of just like you're completely out in the open and in the middle of the night on a road. Like old peddlers used to, like, it was around 10 feet into the brush. They would go enough so the cart's not like easily visible from the road.
Honestly,
that way
though,
you're not just attacked by brigands, kind of thing.
Honestly, though, that's kind of what we want, for him to be attacked by brigands.
So I will say, as you lot are kind of off in the brush trying to figure out what's going on, and Killjoy's kind of stopped in the road, a mounted patrol does kind of ride by, and these are actual like cavalry troopers who are wearing like plate armor, long lances and spears, and it kind of ride by and kind of wave at Killjoy and kind of ride on by. So it's not like a deserted road.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I will advise that we need to avoid starting fires or everything, because
no, I agree.
Since the orcs don't actually use fires or anything, they eat basically off the land, straight up off the land.
We're eating soup then.
Soup.
If anything needs to be heated up, I can use my magic to heat it up. But beyond that, it's just like I don't.
Yeah, you need to heat up the stew for tonight.
Yeah. Well, the problem is you can only heat up liquid.
Yeah.
I guess if you cast enough spark at it, but
I mean, you can put
Well,
something.
the stew,
you can put,
so
and you can put something in water and then heat it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's why I was saying soup.
So,
speaking of, is there a river nearby?
Not here, no.
Damn. I'd like
So,
to forage around anyway.
So as you forge around, this is kind of the mouth of the Outcast Refuge. There's not a lot here of anything, really. I can say that off the top of my head, using your passive stuff. There's really nothing here in terms of foraging and picking.
Damn.
Yeah, I guess ours is helping with cooking tonight.
So I'll move your token up. Boop, boop. And I guess I'll put it on the actual road itself now.
Mm.
Okay. So, do you guys want to do a watch on this night or no?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Until what?
I'll say.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 7 of you. So it's a pretty well rotated watch. Though Killjoy will have to sleep by himself the entire time. That way it's not suspicious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if there was a place up in a tree above him that I could set up, but
Oh yeah, there is. But more or less, I mean,
also around.
go ahead and subtract rations and water, but nothing really happens on this day.
Minnow, are we taking them all out of your inventory or taking?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
also are these rations MREs?
No.
Potatoes and
So,
sausage meat.
MREs are a
Dang it.
specific ration. It'll say, I'll tell you, it's an MRE or like a human ration. These are like
Okay.
salted fish, salted pork, dried fruit, hard cheese, expedition
Please-
biscuits, that kind
please-
of stuff.
Please don't give me the vegan cheese mash.
What?
The
Oh,
vegan
yeah.
cheese man's coming right up.
No, there's an MRE that's vegan and it is god awful horrible.
Well,
Never heard.
it's replacing the veggie omelet, as far as I'm aware.
I'm sorry, that's the one I was thinking of, the veggie omelet. I've had that one. Oh dear God.
Well, no,
I,
but
I thought the pepperoni pizza replaced the veggie omelet.
no. So, there's some other thing replacing the veggie omelet. It's like a vegetarian
What the
grain meal. Anyway,
When did
so
they add a veggie omelet?
they didn't add it. It's an old thing. But anyway, so next day, you guys are up and you're back on this trail. Killjoy's walk along with old Horsey, who's really fucking pissed off. He's back on this fucking trail, but you know he's trying to vibe as best he can. Really.
Daniel wants to roll for an animal handling, just to be like, hey, it ain't that bad. Calm down.
Okay,
you know?
so
like, basically,
So for this check, you're gonna use animal handling plus your moxie. You're trying to mox his horse, like, hey man, it's okay, you know.
yeah. All right, so give me a moment. Animal handling.
Hey yo,
and for
host,
the
it's
record,
okay.
The reason I was asking about the MREs is because of the heaters.
The Kim heaters, yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, that was the only reason I was asking.
Okay, so I mean, you're kind of talking to yourself / the horse, but the horse is kind of like, it's vibing with it, you know.
Yeah. Well, while that's happening, Daniel's just kind of basically, talk to it like you would talk to your dog while you're like it's like going through a thunderstorm and it's like, whimpering or whatever. It just like, you just talk to it. You just say whatever, funny stories or whatever.
Well, talking to a beast of burden, I mean, just anyone who has horses or mules will know that just talking to them helps calm them down, you know.
Yeah.
Because they kind of work off they kind of work off the tone of your voice. But yeah. So those of you on the trail, give me the exact same check as last time. Give me an investigation plus your brain power. Same thing.
Dang it.
I was about to say, because Delgoric is actually going to be, like, looking for any signs or like, communications from this party.
Yeah.
That has gone through us, or gone before us, I would say.
Lynx, you are just a poo lollipop, my man. All right,
What check was it again?
Investigation plus brain power. So, Ars, your base brain power is 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
God.
smart boy.
Smart boy.
Yes.
I am stupids.
Okay.
I am stupid. I would much rather use my
1,
cunning
2,
than
3,
do
4,
this.
5. I am missing one check.
I rolled lower than Lynx.
So, Dagoric went. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nope. Okay, so Ars is the only one who kind of notices that on this path there is kind of a slight deviation. Your eyes kind of catch a tree limb that's been very sneakily bent in a way that kind of creates a loop. Now, who's the tracker here again?
I can be a tracker.
Who
So,
who has the highest tracking? Or has tracking? Just
Hello?
tell me.
Is internet? Hello?
what's
Hello?
tracking? I don't think anyone has tracking.
I
Yes,
do.
No,
tracking.
someone just had tracking. Yes,
Hello?
during the
I
other
think
day.
it's Dusula. Yes,
can hear you.
Dusula, we
Dusula,
can hear you.
Do you have tracking?
Okay, he
Dusula.
can't hear us.
I think he's dead. He's
God.
died.
Yes, he
Ah.
died.
Wait.
Oh, he walked into the branch. Got it.
Fucking what? What happened? Wait.
Lucilla, we can hear you.
Yes,
Hello. There we
yes.
go.
Well, he
Okay.
can't hear us.
You have
You
Thusla,
turn
you
off
have
your
tracking.
headphones.
No, I
You
didn't.
better
Okay.
now.
All right. I see what happened.
All right, Thusla,
fucking
do you
loser,
have
man.
tracking?
Yes, I do. I have 2 points in tracking.
Okay, so ours is going to stop and say, look over there. He's gonna point at the slightly twisted tree branch that guard told us about. And
Okay.
he's gonna say, look at that.
So since Ars is
one-
assisting you, I want you to do a tracking roll using your. Right here, I'll give you a second here. I'll double check this. Make sure I'm not
Can
gonna
I
fuck
use
you
cunning?
over. Just give me a second here. Okay, so give me a tracking plus your cunning, and then add +6 from half of Ars's brain power there as he assists you. Can my cunning, please? I beg you. 17.
Oh my god, and I still get. What is
You
going
needed it.
on?
You roll like
you needed that cutting.
you roll like
Jesus.
poopy. Wow. Anyway, so
Jesus.
Right, is just not my night. Para, take it back, you fuck.
so you notice that there is in fact a split in this trail. Not as heavily traveled, but there's definitely grass been moved, certain brush kind of pushed to the side by hips, limbs are kind of pushed up out of the way, but there's definitely a fish hook off this main trail leading deeper into the forest this way. West. No, east.
Is there anything that indicates why there's a split or like the reason for the split?
No, just that there is a split.
Okay, do the tracks seem to split? Does it look like there's 8 tracks both ways, like they had traveled this route 2 times? If that makes sense.
Kind of.
What it sounds like is that they broke off right there, but they used that path that we're on right now as their stalking path.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if it was like 4 went one way and 4 went the other way, or...
There is a path going to the right. Is there any notable damage to the left going towards the road?
No, there's the trail you guys are currently on, and then that kind of hook off to the right.
So
Going
just
east.
like a T section, not a full intersection.
Not a T. It's more like a think like a fish hook, where it kind of gradually goes off the one direction.
Okay. It's a lead, that's for sure.
So, yeah, Arts is gonna turn to everyone and say, "Well, we have a lead on something. Do you want to follow it or stick to the plan?"
Oh, actually,
Can I... Oh, go
there's
ahead.
there's a brim touch in the party, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Who's
Here, been
okay.
sensing the whole time.
So
It's my only job.
for you, 1 second. I'll double check a thing real quick. It's my one job in the party.
Well, it's my one job when we're traveling. Like, I'm good at punching things, and then when traveling, I...
Just roll
know,
me
have
a
that
flat.
sense.
Just roll me a flat D20 with advantage.
Okay.
Gotta pick my
Nice.
nose.
What
Nice.
what is the nomenclature for that?
Classy.
X2? Is that what you do?
No. So down below you'll see at ADV and DIS, you seem to go D20 ADV, and it rolls like that.
Oh, I see what you. Okay.
Ooh.
No, that was his.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
He
was
stole
good.
my 20.
You stole the 20, you bastard.
Oh,
So
K8. Keep highest.
so I will say that Dalruth, you do feel like a tingle in your throat, and you remember feeling this exact feeling when you guys kind of came out into contact with the orcs. It's like you got pollen from like a flower or something, and you feel it kind of tickling your throat in this little area here.
Yeah, he would basically explain to the party in not so kind of words. It'd be
Fucking greenskins.
no, not that. Not in that way. Just be more of it's got the same feeling there as after the last encounter.
So that means we're on the right track then.
But the thing is, at this point, where are you guys going?
I could try to scout. I have like +12 on stealth.
Are we
Scott,
going?
take
Are
it
we
slow.
going to stop Daniel then?
Well, while we discuss, I would assume that yes, let's definitely stop him.
Speaking of which, do we have a signal to stop him?
All our nice art.
Shut up.
Declan.
Yes.
You're fast enough. Go stop him.
Okay, I run over and tell Daniel, "Hey, hold up, we got something."
Oh, what is
Did
it?
you just spend the slowest, like the actual lowest move speed guy to do it?
Yes.
Hey!
I just ran my max distance and then shouted.
There you go.
Literally a spider that goes twice your speed just right behind you. But
I love how he turns. Hey, you're fast enough. Fucking spider's like, what about me?
no, it
Go
was
kiss a
pure
granny.
malice.
Malice.
Go French a gilf, you weirdo. Anyway, so
No, that's my job.
so the
Stay
sca-
away.
so the
I have marked
scout
corners.
so the scout wants to go look at stuff, eh?
I would like to try to very carefully and stealthily go take a look ahead.
Okay. So I assume the rest of you are gonna stay put, correct?
Yeah.
Do you stay put? Do you stay put together on the road or in the brush, or do y'all kind of stay split?
I'm gonna go look for those wild onions I didn't pick up last time.
Okay.
I think it depends on how far. How far is Declan planning to go, and
I don't
does
know.
he tell us?
That's actually important.
Declan?
I'd say a maximum of 100 to 150 feet. I don't want to get too far away.
Okay, so I'll say this much. Declan, you head off, and you're kind of humping down this trail. You go about 150 feet, as planned. And as you're kind of going along, you can tell that this trail is you can tell the care has been dropped to the side.
I should also mention I'm no longer on the trail, but beside the trail. I don't want to be in the easy open.
But anyway, so as you're going along, you can tell that, like, the care and stealth from the other trail is gone. There's like bushes like kicked out of the way. There's branches snapped for, like, you know, the thing where like kids will jump up and like smack the top of a door frame for like a Chad moment. It's kind of like that, but like tree branches snapped. You can see like
basically no fucks given.
Yeah, and the trail kind of widens out from here as well. And as you go as 150 feet, you can tell that there are other like arteries to this trail that kind of come in through the woods and meet up with this main trail. The trail widens out and is heading sternly east into the forest. So it's like the group's right here, right on the road. This trail is going. Wrong one. This trail is going like this way.
Isn't that where we were at before?
The one right beside us. Yeah. that square to the right of us. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we were generally going in the right direction then.
So is it like, okay, just to make sure I'm understanding, is it like multiple trails are coming into this trail from different directions?
So right now there's the main trail there, and then smaller trails
Okay.
are kind of linking up with it, like a big artery.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Like the
So basically,
main
they're all
entrance.
linking up from different recon routes to come to this one place. Okay.
Sure, sounds good.
Also, I don't know how to delete, so.
That's fine. So, what are you gonna do now, Declan?
I don't see anybody, hear anything, nothing of that point.
Not,
Like,
but you can definitely tell. But you can definitely tell that that was a weird voice change. You can
Hairball.
You can definitely tell that this trail is well worn and shut up, and definitely a lot of something's going through this trail here. You still can't tell what it is or who it may be or what race it is, but I mean, you're not a stupid fucking guy. You can probably tell, like, yeah, it's definitely like a fucking ambush trail where they kind of fan out from here and go find, a place along the road to go fucking do hood rat shit.
okay, so this should lead back to. Okay, I'm definitely heading back to the party.
Yeah.
As much as I really, really, really want to scout ahead further, I'd rather go back to the party and let them know what I found.
Roll me a brain power save.
Crap. Which one's the 20? There it is.
Let's see if you overcome your urge to be a sneaky boy.
Oh my
You
god!
do not overcome your urge to be a sneaky boy.
Did anybody see that though?
Yeah, it like rolled
it
over.
Stopped on the 20 and then rolled back.
But you really feel compelled to just go a little bit further down the trail.
Oh, I should have kept my mouth shut.
Yes, you should have.
All right. I'm gonna
Being a
stealth.
sneaky boy.
I'm gonna be a sneaky
I was
boy.
wondering if it was like a charming magic that they had on the trail to fuck with him, because I felt magic.
If players give me ammunition, I will fire it off at you.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware.
Lesson learned.
Nah, that's a good RP right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna sneak
The
ahead.
best
I
RP
did say
character.
I was willing to go to 150 feet. I only went 100 so far, so my urge takes me that extra 50.
Did you roll your stealth?
I didn't hear him ask.
I mean, if you want to roll stealth, you can. I'm not going to make you. For this particular instance, mind you. So
I'm scared that I'm gonna roll something shit.
So
but
if you want to roll stealth, I won't stop you.
Oh wait, stealth plus cunning, right?
Yes.
I forgot to add the cunning, so that's actually a 40.
Yeah.
40.
Yeah. I min-maxed the fuck out of him, guard.
I've noticed. See, this is why like our DC system is a lot higher than 30. So see, it's written right here. All right. So you take a bit more care as you kind of push further down the trail, down this main artery per se, and you hear voices about 50 feet in front of you around a bend in the trees.
Okay, so at this point I'm 150 feet down the trail, correct?
Hold on. You're about 170 feet, give or take.
Ah, I went a little bit further than I meant to. Got it.
You're eager.
Yes, apparently.
Are you gonna get a lay of the land before you come back?
Well, I'm gonna let him continue describing first.
So you can hear voices ahead of you, and as you kind of stop, and you kind of tilt your head up, and you're trying to absorb all the sound you can. They're about, like I said, about 40, 50 feet ahead of you, and they're kind of talking loudly and raucously. They're not in a very afraid manner, or even in a very careless manner, and you can definitely tell it's Orcish for sure. It's not Tunka.
What kind of am I still like in forest, or is there a plain, or
Well,
what am I looking at?
Saying you're going stealth, so you're still going along the trail. Well, kind of along the trail. You said you said you're staying to the side of it. So you're kind of going on a little stealthy path, not about 5-10 feet off the trail, but we kind of doing the whole parallel thing we're doing on the main road. And the path kind of goes on a large curve around a big thick copse of trees. And the trees are a bit too thick to really see through, but you can hear voices kind of echoing out through the trees 40, 50 feet ahead of you.
I mean, if I can hear them that well, then it's not heavily treed, which means it's probably an open area. At this point, I'm definitely going to head back.
Okay. So, I'm pretty sure being that far away is not going to trigger a stealth check. Because it's fucking, they're laughing loudly, talking loudly, you're still in stealth mode. That shouldn't be a problem. But, so you kind of make your way back, you make your way back to the party, yes. And you kind of arrive, I'll say about an hour, 2 hours later, because you're kind of taking your time moving along the trail. So it's probably about after noon. We'll say it's noon now.
Okay. Well, first thing I get back and I look around and where's Minukaru?
Phenomena?
Yeah.
He went off.
Yeah, I'm in the forest.
Yes.
Just lounging around.
I was just asking I knew that.
I'm within
Yeah,
earshot.
yeah.
I was
It's just
trying to
like
role play it.
in character, he's just like ours will look up and say he's forging for something. I'm not sure.
But you found no
Okay.
onions so far. I mean, the cards been looking. It's like fucking onions worth. No onions. None.
All right, so about 200 feet up this trail, you can see multiple trails converging or diverging, depending on what direction you're going. But about 200 feet up, I was about 170 feet up. I could hear voices ahead of me across a tree line. I think that there is a clearing there based on how the voices sounded, but I could be wrong.
Could you confirm on whether or not they were orcs?
I did hear Orcish. I did not confirm that they were orcs, but I did hear Orcish. I did not press forward because I didn't want to risk getting spotted.
Fair enough. So we have our orcs. Possibly their main camp.
Well, okay, I do want to bring up one valid point, though. If there were multiple trails converging, and we know that there were roughly 4 to 6, I guess, on this trail, and those other trails were converging, we have no idea how many are there.
Yes. So it would be possibly suicide to go in guns a-blazing. No one
Well,
would.
Absolutely.
I will say, Declan, you heard maybe 3 or 4 voices. Not too many.
Okay. Okay, so never mind. Scratch that. I heard 3 to 4 voices. Doesn't mean that there aren't others there that are sleeping or hiding somewhere, but still, I am a paranoid motherfucker.
How far do you think we could run in 24 seconds?
Oddly specific time.
Hey, you're the one that made it that time frame. I'm trying to think. Okay, so that is 4 rounds. We're going by the lowest move speed. So it'd be, without spending AP, 100 feet. So
if we like have like, I don't know, me and Declan rides on Dalgoric's back, and you jump on Lynx's back. And then,
I don't need to jump on Lynx's back, so I'm just as fast as him.
Okay, so it's just like, yeah, it's just so
My
that'll
movement
Yeah,
15.
it'd go to 30, so that's 120. And if we're just, you went 175. Even if we go from the first 120 feet, we can get to basically where you were. Like, we can go 50 feet out pretty casually, I hope they don't have hearing above that range. That'd be
I was going to,
terrifying.
if we decided to go that direction, I was going to guide the party to about 50 feet from the tree line and say, let's stop here, because if we go any closer, shit might happen.
Well, and that's what I'm saying, like, be about 100 feet away from where you initially heard the sounds and, like, where you expect them to be.
Hold on.
Oh, okay, you want to go 100 feet. Okay.
Before we actually solidify our plan, did you see anything like horns or anything like on the trees?
Not that I noticed.
Any what on the
Guard?
trees?
Horns.
Horns. No, no horns.
That's all I needed to know. If
I wonder why.
have some way to, if they have some way to discover me using magic, that wouldn't be a surprise, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can generally see where you're going with this, Dados. If you all want to do this now, we can. If you want to wait until later, until maybe we can catch them off guard, we can.
The biggest thing is we can get too close enough to observe them and have the distance to get there silent. So as long as we don't start doing anything crazy once we're there, we should be okay.
I am still open to scouting. However, I did not want to do that without reporting back to the team, because if something happened to me and y'all were still sitting here, well, obviously that's a bad day. For me, at least.
If you still wish to scout ahead and report your findings back to us, you can.
Well, I would like it if y'all moved ahead and then I could scout again, maybe?
Very well.
I am still okay with scouting.
I mean,
did you scout past the first convergence?
Yes, he did. So
only up to. Okay.
So he took that little side trail and followed up, and that side trail opened up into a bigger main trail.
Okay.
Let's.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Goliath doesn't move fast.
Yeah.
Yes. That's our problem.
I forgot how slow they were. Holy shit.
Okay, so going back out real quick, asking a question about the mechanics of the game, because I'm used to D&D. Does movement speed matter outside of initiative?
Not really. No. I mean, since we're not
okay.
since we're not in initiative order, you're moving abstractly. You're simply moving down a pathway.
Yeah. The only reason I'm thinking it matters is because we actually have a time frame for each cast of silence.
Yes.
And
each cast of silence.
That's why I was saying 24 seconds. It was like.
Okay, I get it now.
Each cast of silence brings me closer to death. So.
Yeah, no. I was wondering why you kept trying to calculate.
Bonus health to play with right now.
Did we get the bonus?
Oh no, you didn't press armor again today.
No, yes I did. That was the first thing That was the first thing I rolled.
No, that was the first day. We had another day.
Yeah, I rolled another one. It's 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you have 10 health to play with.
14.
Wait,
yeah, we could eat some spices now before we go. Make sure we have it.
What bonuses do we all have right now?
I believe if he kept using his spice shaker, it should be only temporary HP, I believe.
Temporary HP and temporary plus grit.
Yeah, grit.
Yeah, how much?
Right.
2. Well, 2 grit, 6 HP.
Yeah, 2 grit.
Okay, that's what I have marked down. I was just making sure I marked it down correctly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can cast silence quite a few times. That's not a problem.
Slowly sipping health potions.
Silence.
The problem is I don't actually have health. No, wait. I think I have
one of you
more
does.
Health potion.
One of you does.
I have one more health potion.
So
what is the range on silence?
Silence. 1 second here. Is it silent? Oh, silence, not silent sentry. So where the fuck is it?
No, I have 2 more health potions.
Sphere?
Did I lose it? The fuck?
You probably
Is it?
lost
It was deleted right now.
It was
right while we're
not.
making the plan. Yeah.
Uh-oh, what happened to it? There it is.
Yeah, 20-foot
So,
sphere.
yeah, a
around.
20-foot sphere.
Okay, and I am assuming that if somebody moves outside of that sphere, they no longer have silence.
Yes,
Yes.
and the spell only
Okay,
lasts
that's what
24
I thought.
seconds as well. So your guy constantly keep
Yes.
that fucking thing pumping.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
3 HP each time.
Yes.
Whew. Okay, let's try not to use that until absolutely, or unless absolutely needed.
Well, the problem is we have a lot of not sneaky people in our group.
Hi.
All right, so let's
Well, that should be
let's
sneaky.
let's get 100 feet
10-foot
away.
moving Goliath that has like 0 stealth.
So,
All right, so here's my thought. Does anybody else in the party have a radio?
Nope.
no.
None of us could afford a radio.
Yeah, I'm
forgot
pretty
about
sure
it.
there's no radio man in the party because some
I have one.
Well, and scouts get one at the start. Too.
Yeah, so you have a radio, like it's just you have a radio.
Yay! I get to talk to the air.
Well, more or less, yeah.
Okay. If I had realized
That's
that,
why I
would've,
was looking for a communication spell this entire time, but it's just like.
If
nope.
I had realized that, I would have tried to look for another radio
Well-
while we were in town.
The most convenient spell would have been Silent Sentry, but I don't have any points in perception, so
Yeah.
That'll learn you.
you know.
You can't
Why
take
aren't
everything.
spells tied to levels like D&D better?
No, I was looking at it because I was like, playtesting other characters and stuff in my head. And I made one where when I wanted to get everything I had, my fucking skill points were so split. I was just like, oh, and I could just make it at level 3.
2 here, 1 there, 1 there.
Yeah.
Spread them out, spread them out.
Alright, so here's my thought, is we get up to, you said the 100-foot point earlier.
Mhm.
Is that, okay, so the voices I heard were beyond the tree line by like 30 feet, I think. So is that 70 feet from the tree line or 100 feet from the tree line?
From that bend, from that little curving bend on the trail, about 40, 50 feet from that bend, roughly.
How far was the tree line from me?
Well, no, because you remember you were walking off the trail, so you be in the tree line, my friend. Because remember, this is a path. There's a path through the forest. So if you step off the trail, now you are in the tree line.
No, I was meaning the line of trees that you said I could not see past.
It wasn't aligned. It's simply the trail curved off to like the left, and the trees were so dense you couldn't really see. Like the trees were dense, the foliage was so dense you couldn't really see to where the voices were coming from. There's not a tree line.
Oh. Okay, I misunderstood, sorry. Okay, so you want to get to about 100 feet from where I think the voices are. Is that correct?
You're asking me what now?
I'm asking the party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about 100 feet from where.
So what
You
I was
think
thinking is
they
we
are.
get to about 100 feet from where I thought I heard the voices, and then we move off the trail a little ways, so that way in case somebody comes back or leaves, we're not right there in front of them, is what I'm thinking. And then I can go scout again. Are y'all okay with that?
I think that's a good enough
sounds good to me.
distance.
This is ultimately we're moving based on your decisions. So if you think that's for the best, then we're going to go for it.
What I would like to do is hide, but oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Do you have a good way to signal? You have flares, but they're a little obvious. But so is a gunshot.
Yeah, exactly. Well, see, in any way I can think of to signal would also signal them.
Do you have a
More
compass?
likely, yeah.
I do have a compass, yes.
Do you know how to signal using the light reflected off of your compass?
There's a small mirror inside a compass
with-
for reflecting.
With my
yeah.
seer training, yes.
Then
I
use
would think
that.
I would. Sorry?
Then use that. That's
Okay.
your signal. Once we see that, then we'll know something's going on.
Well, that
A nice long
navigate
flash, you see them. Multiple flashes, you're fucked.
You're running.
Running. Yes.
All right, cool.
So yes, we'll
1 is
continue.
good, 2 is fucked.
So yes, you'll continue forward. We'll be following behind you slowly.
It's going to be like
stay
a
off the
cloud fucking goes by right when you're signaling. It makes it look like it's
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
All right, so
You try and
next
signal there's no
question is-
sunlight.
is everybody here?
Well, yeah, that's what the other thing I was wondering is.
I'm within earshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about Daniel?
No.
Is Daniel
I'm
came
sorry.
off the road into the sidetrack?
No,
Out
Daniel's
of
still-
out of character. Is everybody here?
Well, yeah. What do you mean? What?
Okay,
Yeah.
I just hadn't heard certain voices in a while. I was making sure that somebody had lost connection or some shit.
No,
Jojo?
I have not
What?
muted my audio again. We are safe.
Shit, I might have accidentally taken a nap. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's okay. You were on the road and not with us anyway.
That is very in character.
He's
We
like,
basically
what?
told you to stop on the road for a second, and you
What
really
happened?
just went to sleep.
Yeah,
No,
and to
fucking
be
Pi-
entirely honest, I'm gonna stick with his character as well, just because me no sneak.
Well, here's the
Well,
thing: is
No,
that
no. We're still thinking
no.
they'd come with us.
No, well, what if we've been tracked from the beginning, and it
Then
just
we're fucked.
yeah.
How are we supposed to prevent that one?
Yeah, it's just
Well,
like
I mean,
if we were
yeah.
trapped from the beginning, then we're fucked.
Hold on.
I mean,
okay,
I'm just
okay.
spitballing ideas.
Yeah.
I have a spitball idea. Back at that. If we were tracked from the beginning, I was gone for how many hours?
Yeah, fair enough.
About an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
And during that time, either y'all would have been attacked, or I would have noticed traffic going from the scouting trails back to this camp. Possibly.
Wow,
I'm not
boy,
saying that definitively. I'm saying possibly.
Possibly.
Wow, boy, that sounds like a lot like a you problem. I'm gonna go get ice cream.
Okay, so I guess Daniel's not coming with us.
I guess he's staying on the
He
trail.
doesn't want to kill some orcs, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
What are we?
Loser.
What are we doing? Are we moving or not?
No, I'll be right back. Well, hold up, I'll be right back. I just want to get ice cream. real
Okay.
quick.
Look, I want to kill the orcs, but just let me go get a treat first.
I want a dairy treat, god damn it.
Where's my ice cream?
Kill orcs on a not happy stomach.
You guys go kill orcs. I'm getting a Snickers bar, frozen.
You guys, I'm going home.
Our Snicker bar pretty good frozen.
Yo,
There's
don't-
a
they
nice
probably
one.
are.
there are like ice cream Snickers and ice cream Twix.
No, I'm talking
Those
about the
are good.
chocolate bar because there's certain
Yeah.
chocolate bars. That
Oh
are, like,
yeah,
no!
better
no,
An
frozen.
actual Snickers bar frozen is gonna break your fucking teeth.
Now,
No, it's not. No,
Not
you
mine.
freeze
No,
it
no,
and
no,
then
no.
let it thaw for about
The-
6 minutes before you eat it.
there are two
Then it's no
best
longer
frozen.
frozen.
No. There are two good frozen candies. There's frozen York peppermint patties and frozen Twix.
I will agree
Oh,
with
Yo.
that.
guard,
Well, that's the
guard,
thing
guard,
is
guard.
frozen Twix and frozen like caramels.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like good.
Frozen
Guard.
Frozen
But
Three
you-
Musketeers is pretty good too.
Am I what?
I was about to say Three Musketeers or Milky Way bar. Oh,
See, I don't like I don't like the Three Musketeers bars. I think it's too much. Like it's just weird air.
Weird fluffy
There's too
chocolate.
many
Yeah.
people.
Weird
Just-
fluffy
It's
chocolate.
so much
There's too many people.
Musketeers.
while we're waiting for Killjoy
Well,
to get his ice cream,
While he's getting his ice cream, I'm gonna go make salad.
I
That
guess.
feels like it'd take a lot longer.
I
yeah,
guess
that does
so.
feel like it'll take a while.
Fuck.
I just
Well,
need
no,
to
it's
grab it
actually
real quick.
something I need to do because the salad is not for me; it's for my guinea pigs.
Mm.
oh, well, that's a really quick salad.
Damn social animals.
I'm sure Sopralta would approve. Go on, go do your stuff. Hurry up.
Yeah, go do it.
No, I'm
You're
still
guinea pig.
here. I have a wireless headset. I am still here.
Oh, you're making a salad right now.
Yes, I am literally
Okay.
cutting it right now.
You just can't roll. Okay.
Yeah, if I need to roll, I can
Quick,
just
time
walk
to
back
kill
over
them
there
all.
and hit it.
And now combat starts. No.
My
5
god.
minute timer.
I'm gonna go
Turn
kill
down to 50-second timer.
have fun.
Have
Alright, so
fun getting
are we
fisted.
safe to assume that the party has already started moving in that direction, or are we still standing here?
Well, we still haven't learned from Daniel if he's. Well, I guess he said he's coming, but he's getting ice cream. So I guess we've moved Daniel's carts off the road,
Okay.
and I assume we're leaving that. Are we leaving our cart?
Yes. We don't need
We're
the
leaving
cart.
both carts?
And then we're just leaving like the food in it.
Honestly,
Can we
Yeah.
at least move the cart deeply into the woods and hide it?
I mean, sure. It's just like if you want to conceal it and stuff.
I mean, there's at least 7 of us. Maybe we could have someone watch the carts just to make sure no one steals from it.
Who?
I-
Okay,
Well,
okay.
I
Then here's the thing:
volunteer
who
to be-
wants to not be in the combat?
Yes, that's the thing.
Well,
Listen, I don't want to end
I
up
am
as
the
a
chef.
scratch and sniff.
The chef is joining the combat.
Well, chefs are really good at combat. You have
They are
advantage
really
on
good.
all your hits
Yes.
with like knives and pans and shit. So like,
Just ask the War Crime boys. I'll go to Chef is in combat.
Also, this ice cream is more milky, so it's more like a frosty.
It's more milky. I like my milky ice cream. Mommy ice cream milkies.
I was literally about to say, is it a mommy milky ice cream?
Oh my
hate it.
god,
But
I'm
yeah,
scared.
Honestly, it's just like we're gonna need everyone in combat, so we can just hide the
Let's hide the carts.
conceal it and keep it moving.
Alright.
Okay, so we're gonna hide the cart, and everyone's going down the trail, right?
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
stand by.
Up to 100 feet
You
out.
make the size like, oh, how could they go and prepare? But we know if we didn't do this, someone would ransack our cart. while
I'm
we're
not
gone.
sighing at all. Good grief. Bunch of negative Nazis.
It's not negative Nancy's. It's PTSD, bro.
Oh
I was gonna
jeez,
say,
voting a
you give
meadow.
Just
if
spicy
I've learned
nostalgia.
one thing from Neckbeardia, you give Guard an inch, he'll take a fucking planet.
That is not
Oh,
true.
God.
Oh, sorry, a galaxy.
I resemble this statement.
That has never happened. You are fake news.
That has never happened.
Oh,
That's one
fake
fake
news?
news.
What's
It's
that?
China propagation. Listen,
Okay.
all of my measurements are huge, but not that huge.
Frankly, all my NPCs, my measurements are beyond compare.
The best you've ever seen.
Especially with Sinchar ass.
Oh God.
It's not my fault. I love pussy. Okay, I'll use your negativity.
We've seen your flag.
Grab him by the hussy.
Oh my god!
I grab them by the tail and then move the tail out of the way to expose the promised land of pussy lovers. Anyway,
Anyone else still loading?
it's a
Yeah.
Still loading.
it's a pretty detailed map. It'll take a few minutes.
Oh God, my computer's gonna explode.
Bro, you can draw stick figures and it'll be fine.
Why is my
No,
fan
Guard's-
speeding
Guard's
up?
computer is gonna explode.
Yo,
I'm on a-
anyone else hear a rock taking off?
Guard
What?
is. Oh jeez.
I'm on
Now
like a
your audio
20.
is spazzing.
What? What happened?
The
Oh,
game
is it?
audio is it's shitting itself.
Well, because you have to load a whole new map, so it's going to take a minute.
It's not
I
even
am
loaded up for me.
Stuck
yet,
at
so.
98%. Huzzah!
Yeah, that happens. You just
The game
just
audio
wait.
is working fine for me.
So
It's
just
rain.
don't F5. Just let it load up.
Oh, nope. Never mind. The audio did just die on me.
Y'all have audio?
I have
yeah,
ice cream.
the battle
You
mix.
get
man.
vacation?
On the top right side, go to the little music note icon, and there's audio there. Check the volume level.
You guys get dental?
Oh. Oh, I never knew this.
Oh, whoa.
That's a lie. No one gets dental anymore.
Whoa, guard! Be careful what you say there, Chief. Para will.
Who, Para? Para?
There we go.
What? What will I
Harry the
do?
platypus.
What will I do?
He's like, what the fuck will I do, motherfucker?
Man,
I
Never
think
say-
wrong.
I think
Never
Thusula
say, "Oh,
muted
well."
himself again.
Probably.
Bitch, I'm
Declan, you
here,
mean?
you cunt.
Hey.
I'm right
Right
here.
I was saying here wrong for the Declan thing, because he heard about 3 or 4.
Help me, I'm down here. I'm really small, but you can hear me.
I look slightly north.
Okay, so I I have 2 of you right now loaded in. 3 of you. Using the voice changer.
Huzzah!
What's wrong
Sounds
with you?
like every Vocaloid ever.
I see
we're
some-
loading in. We're loading in. There we go.
F5.
There was a reason I wanted to be one of your voice actors, because I have a mixer straight next to me that I could just, press 3 buttons and sound like this, brother.
Yeah, but mixers
Brother,
are
I'm
cheating.
pinned.
Brother, I'm pinned here.
Brother, I'm stuck in a washing machine.
Brother, avenge me.
What are you doing, step
I'm down in
brother?
my basement.
What are you doing, battle sister?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, I loaded in.
Heresy.
SGW
feel
just
like-
takes down the stream.
Okay, we're waiting on just Killjoy now, actually. Haha, Killjoy's
loading,
last.
Killjoy.
Killjoy's last.
Loading. His internet's made of clay. Loading. He'll sit and spin all day.
Oh, guess I'll just play Arcanines.
Well, do you sing for like a living? Zoinks.
Fuck. I don't sing for a living.
Thank God.
If I did,
Anyway.
I would actually. Yeah, I was about to say that's why I play 9 instruments, because I suck at singing.
I didn't know we had a bard.
Killjoy load in, holy shit.
Yes,
Load faster, yes.
Yeah,
Quickly,
Hera,
cool your PC with your ice cream.
it's truly unfortunate, but I put all my skills into Bard and nothing into Charm.
Oh God!
I-
I can sing all day.
So why is Thusula's icon still that fucked up anteater horse?
Because that is his persona.
What? No, I don't.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Wait. Where's
Whoa,
Killjoy?
Hold up.
Killjoy, did your fucking thing crash?
I will need restart it.
Okay, go ahead and restart it. But make sure all of your health points are set to full. Double check, make sure it's correct health points, yada yada, etc., etc.
Oh yeah, I need to add the temporary health points. Question on temporary health point.
Hmm.
If I get hit, does that come off of my temporary first, or?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
not.
That's
So
what I thought. I was just making sure.
in almost any game, temp goes before primary. That's how it usually is. Notices
Okay,
your
it'd be kinda awkward
chainsword.
the other way.
Notices your chainsword, brother.
Duh.
There's Killjoy. He's now loading back in again.
Yay.
All right. So on my hit points, I have 6 plus temp, 28 plus max, right?
You're asking me for? I don't fucking know.
Am I doing that right?
Yeah.
I don't
So
fucking know.
Well,
what the fuck are you asking me for, bro? It's the DM.
You just shot out some numbers. 6 plus 10, 28 plus max?
No,
What?
plus okay. On the
I have
sheet in
infinity.
Foundry, do I put the temp on the left side, or do I put the total on the left side?
You put the temp on the part that says temp right under HP.
Okay. It seems backwards to me.
I just
I don't
hate that fucking token so much with the fucking anteater face. I just.
Well, just kill him.
It's hot.
Yeah, just kill him, bro.
It's hot.
You know
What?
what? You-
Excuse me?
yeah, bro.
No,
I told you it's his persona.
Hans. No, it's Hans. Google the image. Honse. It's Hans.
Why is Thusula so fucking sus? Anyway, so while Killjoy is still loading,
Excuse you? Have you met me?
we will go to Declan. Declan, you've been scouting ahead, and your party's about 30 feet behind you, I think. Yeah, 30 feet behind you. And as you're kind of shown to where that bend was, there was no laughing. There was no peep. There was no. What the fuck is that?
Oh, how do I undo
You
that?
motherfucker!
I am so sorry.
Yes. What?
Can I just do Control Z? Yes, I
Yes,
can.
okay.
There we go.
So,
I was
Undo.
but thing is, as you went back to where you were, no one's there anymore. So you kind of kept going along that curve. And eventually you come out to the edge of a wood. And as your party's behind you, you kind of go, you kind of stealth up to where the edge of the wood is. You can see that there is a huge meadow or clearing with a small river toward the top of it, and there is a camp set up in the middle of the trees over yonder. So in this little copse of trees is very clearly an orc camp, and they have little tents set up. They're kind of milling about, kind of taking it easy. They've had a long morning of murdering folks, and there's kind of just having a small little day off in a way. You work hard in the morning, take the evenings off, just kind of chill and clean and that kind of stuff. But it appears that the orcs have more or less may have just gotten here, because the tents are up, but not much else. There's no like cooking fires or wares laid out. It kind of seems like they just arrived here.
Cooking fires.
I know. I'm just saying. There's nothing around the state there's nothing around there to state that they've been there for a while. They may have just arrived.
Okay. Okay. I mean, in fairness, I can see the map. I can see how many there are. In the game, can I see how many there are?
Let's see here. Give me a perception check using your cunning.
Perception, cunning. Okay, so that is all right.
Notices your chainsword. All right. So you can more or less tell there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, roughly 11 orcs in the area. Just by you sitting there and watching and listening, you can kind of pick up on the fact there's 11 or so.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and relay this to the party.
Okay.
Bloop. Because obviously I don't want to shout this.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So I went up there, I looked around, I observed them for a little while, and I'd say we've got about 11 of them up there.
Oh,
that is a lot.
That is a lot of orcs.
Killjoy just dipped, by the way.
That was Killjoy. Okay, I was trying to look to see who it was.
PC dies. I can't take it, bro. So we'll phase Killjoy out for the moment. He's there in spirit in DMPC
Ultimate
wise.
play. We finally all loaded the map and we leave.
pranked.
I was gonna say just like continue observing them.
I think Killjoy loaded in on the foundry.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to restart things.
Probably.
At Killjoy, you all right, bro?
It'd be
Give me a minute.
it'd be good if we could find a time when they're most vulnerable. They see 11's a lot. I have to kill about 2 each.
Now, if you guys want to move yourselves around the map, you can do so. Just do it within reason. Don't go like across the fucking map like you're Usain Bolt or some shit.
Just teleport behind the leader.
So he
Nothing
told us the
critical.
direction they're in, so I would
So,
definitely
I know,
like
like-
to.
Is that too ridiculous?
That's a lot.
That's very close. You're probably gonna have to roll a stealth check for that.
Yeah, if you're gonna go that far, this has to be a major stealth check, bro. To avoid being a stealth check, you'll be like right here. If you go anywhere past that, it'll be a big check. Big checky check.
Sorry, where? Okay.
Quick question. The darkness that I
The
just
darkness!
had in my hand,
Dark.
Charlie Murphy.
When I activate that for an extended period of time, what does that do? Because I haven't actually explored it yet.
So I told you the radius is how far on it?
You haven't actually told me a radius because I haven't actually explored it.
Well, okay. We'll do this. We'll do this in person then. So right now, do you want to explore it?
Sure.
Okay. So
He's in the bush where it's kind of dark anyway.
yeah. So how much blood do you want to feed this thing?
I'm pretty full right now, so I'll feed it 5 points of blood.
Okay. Now, do you say a prayer or do you not?
I'll just say, "She who hides, please hide me from my foes." Something like that. Just a very simple and not a.
Okay. So as you kind of make that prayer and kind of smear the blood down your arm, you see the little closed eye. It's on your hand, I believe. I told you.
Yes, it is.
You see the eye open in darkness, kind of swallowing where the iris would be, and a 10-foot sphere of this, basically an engrossed dark shadow just swallows you, and it's an abstract, god damn it, abstract 10-foot sphere, but more or less all the shadows on you and around you are deepened to the point that that if someone were to look at you right now, they would just see a giant fucking shadow, more or less.
Can he see out of it?
There we go.
Completely fine, yes.
Welcome back.
See, I told you.
So it's like a one-way thing.
Yeah, one way.
Okay, so where I moved myself.
Okay, so,
yeah, he decided to poke the hornet's nest.
Guard, where I moved myself.
Nah.
That be a. I mean, I'm still gonna do a stealth check, but would that be a lesser stealth check?
Well, the DC would be less, yes.
oh boy.
I don't like that laugh. I don't like that laugh.
You are very lucky you rolled a fucking 6, I'll tell you that much. So okay, so that increases their DC. Okay. So where you are right now, it's not very shadowy, but there's stuff in the way that you're able to kind of hide behind and hide in. I'll say that much.
Well, I do have my ghillie.
I'm
Ghillie.
gonna stick close to Dalworth because
Okay, that right there, that's the tool I was looking for, the measurement tool. Oh, I think I just found
it's the one with the ruler.
I see, and I went with the other ruler icon when I did this whole fucking thing.
Yeah, no.
One tool to rule them all.
Just the ruler, not the.
Yeah, no,
ruler.
you go to the person, then the ruler.
Where?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to take a look at the lay of the land. How rough is this foliage?
Roughness. I mean, where you guys are at, the foliage is beginning to lighten up into the meadow. So it's not too rough and not too dense.
If I were to go pure north, does it look like how rough of a sprint would that feel like, or seem to be?
It wouldn't be a very quiet sprint.
So if I were to stand in front of him while he's walking through, would that make it better chances for him to?
Yeah, is it still dark in this portion?
There's more shadows here for sure. Not where Declan is, but where you guys are currently.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
And the other question: can I see out of his sphere?
No.
Okay.
If you're in,
I would.
if you're in his sphere, you can't see shit.
Okay. So
I am. Oh, go ahead.
So it's generally the safest to be in the sphere, but I'd have to guide him.
Also, did I feel it as a blood magic?
Yes, you did.
That's important. Also, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Does
it
a
does count as
cloud
blood magic.
feeling other blood magic?
Well,
Is...
because I didn't know if it was like divine or something. So
No, because it requires an activation.
yeah, I don't know. Divines might want blood. Who knows?
Blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god.
I mean, it basically just took my blood gift and turned it into requiring blood magic to activate. So it's whatever.
The main reason I was trying to get here is so that I had clear line of sight on as many as I could.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's fine. You can disguise yourself as a bush. Because
I
you're
am
in a
laying
ghillie suit.
down in the shrubbery with a freaking ghillie suit. I am not moving. I don't exist.
At this point, I would have my arm on Ars's shoulder, just kind of trusting him like a seeing eye dog here.
Wait, doesn't this mean if you're 10 feet a circle, isn't... I'm blinded, fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, you can't.
So
see shit.
so you're like okay, go see the trees. What the? It looks at the shadow, swallows you.
Just runs into a tree.
Wait, hold on. Are you moving through the forest when that happens?
I'm literally standing right here.
No,
so it's just like, I can move away from him.
Not you. The people you're blinding. Are they currently standing still or moving?
They're
I'm
standing
laying still.
Yeah, Link's
we
moved
haven't
up
moved.
first,
Okay,
and then stayed
gotcha.
there.
So what is the game plan here, gentlemen?
So honestly, the game plan for me, at least, I'm content to sit and watch, see when is the best time. To
Oh,
strike.
actually, Declan, you moved there. Right,
Yes.
right. So I'll say this one's gonna move this way. You see, and follow my little measuring tool here.
I'm watching.
That. Zoom in on.
What?
Oh,
Zoom
part of stuff.
zoom in there.
Probably glass.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Probably
Yes,
glass.
I see a cart full of. Let's see here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 barrels, and
Okay,
5.
I don't think you'd see all that in character.
No. You see a cart with stuff in it.
Okay, fine.
You don't have eagle vision.
Yes.
I can sense
Shit.
4
No,
loaves of.
like,
He's
no
like
boom yet.
he's like I can sense loaves of bread, ground wheat, barley, spring cut.
Yes.
Like, no, bro. You see a cart.
Your father.
When
Colonel.
you see a cart, they're in the like setting up tents phase, right?
Yeah. So they kind of
Okay,
get
well-
they're kind of getting their camp all set up.
Can we see? Are they like while setting up still armed?
Roll perception for me.
I should be able to with my scope.
Yeah, but you're not within range of him to even tell him what's going on. So go ahead and give me a perception check, please, using your brain power.
Oh yeah, you're okay.
Oh, damn.
What are you
yeah,
barking at?
I'll do
Shut
it.
up!
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do
Okay,
it.
yeah. Oh yeah, I can't even see
He
right
can't
now.
see. He can't see. So it's just like technically, I have to do it.
Yeah.
What do I sense? I am the dark.
So ours, you can you so even then you're dark deep in the woods. You can see that this guy right here is holding an orcish warbow.
A shiver goes down Ars's
flashback
spine.
weeks
he's just.
Oh no.
Not
Okay,
again.
but is he setting up a tent?
That
currently,
bow
or
looks
is he, like,
familiar.
guarding
No.
the
So currently this orc is kind of sitting out front, just kind of just chilling, really. The tent's already set up. But they've literally just set up their tents. It's all they've really gotten done so far.
Oh, okay, so they are set up. I thought they were setting up.
Oh
Okay.
shit, I forgot a thing. God damn it, hold on. Where is it? NPCs.
Adds in mortar position.
No.
Oh,
I mean,
NPCs.
Just drop some
prisoners?
aprons.
no.
Prisoners?
1 second here. Where's this fucking thing at? There it is.
Is it going to be a court?
Horse.
Ah, a horse.
He is horse.
Horse.
fresh meat.
It's a
So-
haunt.
But yeah,
Hey guys, look, a horse.
a horse. Yay. But yeah,
No, that is,
I'm content to just stay and observe until it gets dark and they kind of let their guard down more. Honestly, because
I do want to get closer, but that's because I need to be closer during combat.
well, we can get closer when it gets darker. Honestly.
Yeah, true.
Question about getting closer. What is an orc's sense of smell?
Good.
That's why.
Damn good. Real good.
You've been told that before. We know it's good.
Well, no, and I thought that, but I was making sure my memory was correct. I have a problem with memory. Sorry.
Same.
Mm.
Take notes.
Oh,
orcs smell good.
Orcs smell good.
Yeah. Take notes that aren't that confusing. That just makes well, to be fair, they also do smell good.
They do smell good, like with the horse milk.
Yes.
Yeah, they regularly bath. They probably smell better than most of us.
Now,
I
now hold on. Speaking from a lore standpoint, they probably smell like honeyed oatmeal because of how the soap is made.
Definitely better than most of us.
Like you would think, an orc, but orcs smell pleasant after they've had a bath. So, you know.
honey.
Orcs no hygiene.
Ew, orc smell. Orc. Probably, yeah, I smell.
Think about our
better than
time
you,
in
bitch.
civilization for a bit. None of us went for a shower.
Orcs be like, bitch, I smell fabulous.
I smell so fucking fresh.
God damn it. No, don't do this right now.
No.
What?
No, I'm sorry. Nothing to do with the game. Work stuff.
Boss, I'm trying to sneak.
But yeah, I think we're just hunkering down and watching them like until like maybe night falls or until they start laying
Waiting
down
for
to
the
rest.
perfect grenade launcher moment.
Okay, so you guys are gonna wait till nightfall. You said. Is that all? Is that all in agreement here?
Is that
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with.
Aggradaling, I'm okay with this. This is better.
If we're coming in from the west side and it's like dusk, would
West
they be
side?
slightly blinded by the sunset?
Let's see. So it was set in the west, so it'd be bright on this side of the map until the sun goes below the trees. But after that, it wouldn't matter anymore.
Okay.
Like,
hold on.
Okay.
Quick question, and this is to the party. If they have heat vision, granted, as stated before, it's not precise, but they see areas of heat. At night, it's going to cool down. The heat difference is going to be vastly different.
But
we
the
will
thing
be at
is,
a disadvantage on our vision, and they will have heat.
If they feel
thing is,
inclined
they
to use
actually
it.
have to. Yeah, they actually have to activate it.
Yeah,
That's actually a magic they have to activate.
But if it's early in the morning, they'll be all groggy and stuff like that to the point where a lot of them.
So will we?
Yeah, but if we stay up all night, we'll be kind of groggy too.
So it's just-
I don't have any coffee beans.
Yeah.
Man.
The big thing is if we can kind of get a position and like pre-aim while it's light out and then wait until it's dark and they're like the tension on their camp is like completely gone and then we get some good shots off first. That's the big difference in battle.
And hopefully they start off in a panic before they gather themselves. Hopefully.
And if needs be, what I can do is while I have my like dark screen up, I can also cast silence, so we can actually sneak up further.
Okay. Question about silence. Would that silence my gunshots? All of our gunshots?
Yes.
It would silence it until the bullet broke the radius and immediately broke the sound barrier.
Oh, okay.
Oh, would it? So the
It would silence the muzzle shot, but not the sound barrier breakage.
Yes.
yeah. Well, I was wondering if it would just be the whistle at the end of the bullet going, or does it break an additional barrier when breaking through the silence, like the bubble of the silence?
So more or less, the muzzle blast would be
Because like
silenced.
the physics of it is it's from its movement and everything, and from its moving particles around. That's what makes the sound of breaking the sound barrier, right?
Well, no,
and that would
because
still happen in the silence.
the bullet
You know-
the bullet itself is breaking the sound barrier. When that's why there are subsonic rounds that travel below the sound barrier. So within a certain distance, more or less. I mean, it's hard to explain how a bullet sounds when it snaps over your fucking head.
Well,
it makes noise. Like it's like a.
Oh, it does.
When it goes past, and it's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain how a bullet sounds when it snaps by you, or there's noise.
It
Well,
sounds
yeah,
okay.
like
Once the bullet leaves,
once it whips
yeah.
by
So
you,
so
but it'd
once the
be-
bullet leaves,
like you would know a bullet passed you, but you wouldn't like directly be able to go. It came from this direction instantly.
it depends.
that's what I was getting at.
I mean, we're trying words. We're trying to think abstractly between actual things we know in magic. It's really it's really hard to say.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like because the way that the sound wave works is it's the sound waves pushing against each other that's created until it finally
Let's
makes
just
a
simplify the
large
question.
sound, radiated
Let's simplify the question entirely. Will they be able to know what direction the bullet came from?
No.
Christ.
Like unless you got hit by it, you wouldn't really know a trajectory.
They would
if
know.
you got hit by it and then did like a forensic study on which way your entry wound came from.
Or like if you missed, they'd be able to tell where it came from. There are ways to tell where a bullet came from besides just the sound barrier breaking in a muzzle report.
I will say though,
depending on like how its entry point into dirt around you or yourself would be.
I will say though, if I settle the silence bubble around them, they probably won't be able to hear it either way.
Is silence no in and out?
Do what now?
If I settle the silence bubble around them, will I be able to hear in and out?
No, because where the bubble is, it's silence more or less. So they would hear sound. They would hear sound. They would hear sound within the sphere, but not outside the sphere.
Yes,
Actually,
so you
here.
can
I'll
shoot.
type that down here. Okay, hold on. Sounds. Fuck it. Sounds made inside the sphere can be
So
heard.
we wouldn't be able to hear the orcs, but we would be able to hear ourselves.
Yeah.
It's the cone of silence.
Sounds made inside the sphere can be heard by those within said sphere, but cannot hear sounds outside the sphere. And vice versa. Thank you. There we go. All right.
So we'd have like this to work with. So it's a 20-foot sphere.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to shoot people, alternatively, I could just go full bore and cast a Winter's Dance like right on them.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was thinking, which would once again hit all of those people because it is the same size.
I want to move them alive.
Okay, so time. Hold on. Stop. Y'all have to take too long. Time's passed. Stand by. I gotta move shit around because y'all are taking way too fucking long.
Well, we don't want to die, so.
That's quitter talk.
I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree. Self-preservation.
I
is
disagree.
prudent.
So yeah,
Difference
you
between
could.
having fun and being too cautious.
So it's not nighttime currently. Then are these people bathing?
I have a timetable
What
set up for this
would
shit.
you like to know?
Yeah, I would, because, you know, you probably don't have your bow on you when you're fucking washing yourself.
That's a lie. You're unprepared.
Don't assume that, my friend.
Yeah, no, we'd make a perception check again.
We're
But
being cautious. Hey, he's
I don't
being
know. It'd be really hard. Like, where are they going to hold the quiver? Like all the extra arrows in the
And their
butt
ass
crack?
cheeks.
on the
Yeah,
shore.
like-
You don't hold tactical arrows in your butt cheeks, you fucking casual.
Are you sure?
Okay, so
It's my prison quiver.
4 hours have passed as you guys diddle your fucking buttholes in the forest. So it's now about hold on a second here. Let's change the time. Time change.
Time acceleration's pretty crazy.
Oh, it's getting dark.
It's dark. Nice.
Ooh,
We can.
spooky.
Ooh, that's very
Um,
dark. Oh boy.
Talk for 7 minutes, 4 hours passed. Holy shit.
There. So
Oh. Okay.
So there's a bit of cloud cover now. The sun's gone over a bit. It's about 6, 7 o'clock. And it is during kind of like
Okay.
fallish season, so the sun goes down a bit earlier.
Okay,
This is
so
still
this
active
mean-
light.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
So
No.
can we
Okay.
can we actually safely move up farther now?
It depends on how you move through said forest, but yes, technically.
Or I'm sorry,
So-
the correct term was high sun.
All right,
When
so,
sun high in sky.
Dad?
So I
Dad,
I
shut
tap, so yeah, I tap Dalworth on the shoulder, and tell him I'm moving up. Follow me. Follow close.
And I would just follow, walking kind of gingerly behind. You know,
So-
kind of double checking my footing before I step.
Yeah. So yeah, I would basically be walking alongside the edge right here of the clearing.
Okay, go ahead and stop there for me. Now, Lynx, what are you doing?
I'm just set up here pointing. This way.
Okay. Mina, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go join up here.
Killjoy, what are you doing?
I'm probably going to head. I got an idea.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna diverge from the party for a bit. It's not like I'm going AWOL, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, mercenaries. There's just no AWOL here.
There's bye. That's literally what it is.
There's see ya. I'm done with this.
Later,
Fuck this
bitches.
shit, I'm out.
Deuces.
I have 30 feet of movement, so I'll probably move down.
We're not
the
in initiative, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can move as far as you want. It's just like until he
Yeah.
says.
I'm
Yeah,
just
just-
kind of like.
That's what you
select-
think.
Okay, at
I'm
that
just kinda
point, now right there, stealth check.
Oh boy.
That's the only caveat of movement.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing we keep on worrying about, and then
Yeah.
distract ourselves by discussing how the
It's
sound
just,
barrier works.
it's just a skill, or is it skill and attribute?
Skill and attribute.
It's a
Okay,
check.
okay,
It's a
okay.
check.
So stealth plus cunning.
This is not
Okay,
D&D
yeah.
5e, goddammit. Ree!
It's more of we've done so many skill checks at this point.
I have
It's
no
always the same.
stealth, but I have lots of cunning.
Then you get that.
You can use that.
As your spurs jingle jangle to the fucking trees.
Wait, you only have
I have 3 cunning. I forgot to level up. That's why. Fuck.
Yeah.
I've got lots of
what is
cunning,
that?
plus 3.
Yeah, that was a really disappointing lot. So,
I feel whelmed.
like we say lots when we're talking about ours' brain
Like
power.
plus 10 or some shit. Okay, so the orcess over here. Okay.
Let's see. Shit.
So she's kind of just petting the horse. She's kind of hanging. She's having some nice like horse time, petting it, kind of brushing the mane out, making sure its hooves are fine, getting like dirt and pebbles out of the frog, that kind of shit. She's kind of taking care of it
Nice.
in a non-weird way. Chat, I'm watching you.
Nice. Awesome.
We've seen the flag.
Do what?
guard is going to beat
Don't-
your ass for that
Oh.
one.
We're all gonna
Dusa,
die now.
Dusa, what are you doing?
Cease.
I'm staying back, to be honest with you, to kind of watch what happens.
Oh, you're a
Alright,
centaur.
Offer.
Hold on.
Maybe, like,
Hold on.
maybe move up.
Horse.
Yes.
Okay. So the horse here, this draft horse, kind of leaves his head and kind of sniffs.
Oh, boy.
It smells something funky down this way. So,
Down that way.
and the orc's like, hey, and kind of walking after, like, where are you going?
There's like no passive stealth, is there, in this game, huh?
No.
I take the amount of skill you have and attributes into mind when I do things.
Yeah.
But that does not stop the horse from smelling you.
Go
Especially if you
with.
stink.
Damn.
I was
Colonel.
gonna say, I smell fucking great, so I mean.
I rub my skin in mint leaves. No, not really.
No, I got the soap. What do you mean?
I smell like spice. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's why the
So-
horse is drawn to you is that special soap.
Oh, fuck. I got a stupid idea. Oh, I got a dumb idea.
Anyway, Thusel, what are you doing?
Absolutely.
Well,
You have a horse after you. Keep that in mind.
I'm gonna.
You have a grenade one.
Well, it might be after you. It might be after.
Cease
Declan.
friendly horse pulls out a grenade. Don't you fucking do it.
No. Alright, no. I want. I have to
I'm
save
gonna
this
hold
because
here.
it's going to be funny. I have to
I'm
save
gonna hold
this one.
here. I'm gonna hold like right here. I'm gonna hold my action. And just kind of be like, oh shit.
No.
No.
Now.
Do I see her like kind of wandering over?
Well, she's not wandering after you guys. She's kind of just walking after the horse. Actually, look at him too. So we're going initiative order now, but the horse is kind of just. She's not like after you guys. She's simply like, "Hey, where are you going?" She has like a brusher. She's like, "Hey, what?" And she's trying to like chase the horse. Like, where are you going? The horse is hobbled, so it's got like, so a horse hobble is like basically like a speed limiter for a horse. It's basically it binds two legs together with a long length of rope, so it can't go fast. So she's like, "Where are you going?" You can't. And she's kind of walking after it, like in like a like a get back here, a kind of motion.
So, me personally, I would just say let her do what she's doing. Maybe she'll take control of the horse and wander back over.
Okay.
So, I would steep down at that. It's just like direct dollars to do that, but yeah.
Okay,
I look over at Mino. I don't like how that horse is eyeing me.
Well, the horse just smells you. It's not eyeing you, but it is. At initiative step, it is Thusla's turn. So Thusla, what are you doing?
I've already said I'm holding my action, pretty much.
Again?
I'm not. Oh wait, has it passed already?
No, like it is now your first official turn at initiative step.
Yeah, no, I want to wait and see what the horse does. I don't like. I'm not doing. I don't want to do anything that's just kind of like, oh hey, I'm here. Like, I'm
Pushed out like a bitch.
Bro, I'm fucking huge. I will step on you.
I'm fucking with you, man.
All right, Lynx, you're up.
Can I set up a reaction shot for when stuff goes bad?
Not
when
if,
things go bad.
when.
Yeah. Does this game have Overwatch?
Sorry. Do what now? Overwatch? What?
Yeah. Does this have Overwatch?
What? The game?
Yeah.
Yeah. You simply say I'm going to save so many shots, and you must more or less your Overwatch. Like I'm going to save 4 normal shots, and you spend the AP, and now you're holding on to those 4 normal shots, which you can use as Overwatch at any point during the round.
Yeah, anytime you're saying you're holding an action, you're supposed to say, "I'm holding to do this," and like describe what you're holding. Like I'm going to hold a melee attack, or I'm going to hold a parry, or I'm going to hold firing out or a quick draw if this situation occurs.
I was about to say, if I have to do that, then I'm gonna hold at with my M14 at a low ready. It is unholstered and live though, but I'm not gonna take aim or anything like that.
Yes, but you're prepared to shoot how many shots?
I think it can. How many can you shoot? I don't fucking know.
So,
let's see here.
in the book, it says you can hold as many actions as you have AP to spend on them.
Yeah.
Fuck, what's my base?
If you don't do the action, it doesn't spend it, except for I think the riposte action.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't have my AP written down.
It's so
Um,
everyone's max AP is 15.
Yeah.
Then we'll
Yeah.
start with that. Yeah.
And
Jesus
you have a
Christ, my
base AP
action
and
point-
regen of 3. And then it changes
can I-
depending on your equipment.
So can I hold 5 normal shots then
2,
for a
4,
reactive
6,
shot?
8, 10. Yep, you can.
Okay. Somehow I fucked up here. For some reason my action point regen is 65, and I know that's not right.
Yeah, it's a
very
hard
much
no.
not right.
So hold on, is Thusla or Lynx holding these shots?
Lynx.
I am holding.
Okay, Lynx holding
Oh,
10
well,
shots. Roger.
Both.
I said 5.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, yeah. So 5 shots at 10 AP. Because
Oh,
2,
okay,
4,
okay.
6, 8, 10.
Yeah, you get them back if you don't shoot.
No, you don't.
But right now, it pre-cost.
No. So if you spend AP to hold an action and never use it, you lose it. You do get
So we
refunded.
changed that?
It's always been
Because
that way.
the only one that specifically says that is repost.
Yeah, but he's doing normal shots. He's not reposting.
Yeah, it's just the only time that's described in the book is for repost.
Hold on. Good lord.
Hey, still Betty checking.
Like, yeah, because every
No,
time
no,
we
no,
played
no,
before,
no.
we were
If the
just,
parry is
you got
unsuccessful,
refunded it,
so
not
no. If the parry is unsuccessful, the riposte AP is still spent. So it's saying that. Yeah, but regardless.
It's saying that if you hold it, that's spent no matter what, and it's the only one that says that.
Hold on. I'll hold on. Oh my good lord. If held action, shut up. If held actions are not used, the AP is still considered spent, and the actions are wasted. There, done.
Okay.
Hey.
It's just the entire time we were playing before it.
You bunch of
never
boobies.
got
Anyway.
consumed.
All right.
Hey, Delruth, is 6 probably a closer number for AP regen?
No. Like,
hold on.
5 is not wearing armor. 3 is your base.
Hey Zarblast, how you doing? Okay,
I'm
so
at 7.
So basically, it's 3 base, and then whatever's affected by equipment, whether it's up or down. So Lynx, you're gonna hold 5 shots. You're done. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Ars, you're up.
I'm actually going to hold an action to cast silence if it looks like she's gonna start calling out for help or anything. Like gonna call out for help, reinforcements, or alarm. Just like if she acts in any way that isn't how she's acting. Like
Does silence
right
have
now.
a visual component?
Yes, anywhere I can see.
No. I meant like visual. Like, can you see a bubble? Or...
No.
Okay.
No.
Double check.
No. You no see bubble.
Like,
Okay.
I'm questioning whether or not I want to actually spend AP to try to get over to Thusla so I can cover him with my bubble, but I don't know.
Hey girl, want some of this bubble?
Damn
Well,
right.
and just a thought. I'm very close to you. I also have perfect line of sight.
In like a romantic
was
way or
planning
like a
on,
friendly way?
Oh
Both.
my. Oh dear.
Both.
But in the hopefully this does not happen, but I'm going to ready some shots and
Well, it's not
if
your
that-
turn.
Yeah.
I didn't
Well, he's. What do you want me to do, basically?
I'm just saying if need be, that silence would be wonderful to silence my shots.
Well,
I hope I don't have to do that.
Well, yeah, that's fine. Well, if we start shooting, then shit's like kind of
Yeah, there's
gone to
going to be
hell
more
anyway.
than just your shots.
I know.
Yes, so it's just, and I can't do everything. So
I know.
I'm prioritizing the one thing that is bad. So yeah, that's my choice.
Ars, cut
No,
yourself through everything.
that's all good.
Do you still have the darkness up?
Yes.
Darkness.
Okay.
No parents. Charlie Murphy.
Darkness.
Killjoy, what are you doing?
Alright, so he's just Daniel's just gonna be like seeing the horse just kind of move in that general vicinity. He's still gonna be like sneaking, but he's gonna be like, you know, watching them. So he's just gonna probably like move more towards like over here, just like sneakily creep.
Is your movement 55 feet?
Oh.
Yeah, now it matters because we're in an initiative.
Oh fuck! I didn't roll initiative.
No,
Oh wait.
no,
Yeah, we did.
It was rolled
You
for
did it
us.
for me. I'm blind. I'm sorry, and I'm stupid. Please help me.
Also, a lot of y'all didn't actually put in your modifiers for initiative.
That's your problem, not mine. I told y'all to do it.
Yeah.
I thought I did that, didn't I?
No, you had to put it in again when the game got deleted.
Yeah.
Well, nobody told me that shit.
Yeah, we did.
I precisely told you that shit.
I slept since
all
then.
three
Leave
of
me
us
alone.
told you that shit.
I don't even think I have an initiative modifier.
Guard, ours, and I
Your-
have
your-
said
your-
those things multiple
Your
times.
initiative modifier is your cunning.
My
Oh,
what
seriously?
modifier?
Can we
Your initiative
No.
is your cunning.
God damn it.
So when you go into your character sheet, there is initiative, and it says right under initiative modifier. You put the amount of your cunning into that modifier.
Alright, I
Yes.
just did
Yeah,
that
it-
for next
wait.
time.
Mine's in there. Why the fuck did it not give me a +5?
It did give you a +5. You actually did it.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
you're one of the ones that did.
Dallarth, you're up. Just take your fucking turn before I lose my mind.
Yeah. Okay. I will hold an action to do a quick draw to the closest enemy I see if darkness drops.
Darkness.
I'm pretty sure you skipped over me.
Because I currently can't see.
Who? Killjoy?
No, wait.
Yeah.
You said you're moving.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, you only gave Killjoy his movement.
Okay, then what's he
Killjoy
doing?
didn't actually.
Well, I was sneaking. I was like, all right, probably. I'm like waiting to do another stealth check. But then everyone's like, "Whoa, would it be?"
Wait, you were about to get away free with no stealth check. I don't know why you're saying teacher.
I want a goddamn roll dice. I've been sitting here quietly.
Roll your stealth check. Here comes a nat one.
I admire the diligence.
I want to roll some damn dice.
Yeah, stealth check.
What?
Roll it. you do it. I want to roll some fucking dice. Oh, good lord.
Are you
Okay.
sure
Okay.
that's right?
Oh, that was. Wait. Oh, you just had me clicked. Okay.
Okay, yeah, sorry. So basically, you're walking along, but she's actually distracted by the horse. Now I'm thinking about it, it'll be a disadvantage. Okay, so you're walking along through the trees. You're not being as quiet as you could be, but you don't sound like a person stomping through the trees. So that's something. You're more like a rabbit or like a really angsty deer who don't give a shit right now in terms of noise.
Yeah.
You know, so she doesn't really care all that much then.
No, she's distracted by the
Okay.
horse.
Yeah, she's not doing anything weird than my turns.
Anything else, Killjoy?
Oh yeah, yeah. He's gonna like just to be safe, he's gonna prepare a quick draw. But for most of the time, he's just gonna be like sneaking.
Okay, now remember, you can boost out your movement by 5 feet per AP point spent. So you want to use AP to move further or just stay where you are?
I'll move further. So I got about 15, and it's 5 feet, so it'd be about 5. So 5.
Remember, you only regen a certain amount of turn.
Yeah. 15. 1 AP for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Yeah, 5. Let's move that.
Okay, so 5 AP. Okay. Dalruth, now you.
Yeah, the exact same thing still.
Okay.
Nothing's changed.
Draft
so
horse.
same thing.
See what the fucking horse does.
Draft horse, draft horse, draft horse. He's like, meh. He's just gonna wander this way now.
Oh. Oh.
She's like, God. She's like, God damn it, trying to catch this fucking horse. Let's have her do an animal handling check. So she's kind of finally wrangled the horse about here, and she's being quite verbal about it. She's like, she could be saying, "You stupid fucking horse" in Orcish. You guys don't know. Let's see.
So.
Do. Okay. She's gonna wander across the river and come this way now. Come back this way. This way. Are you telling me the NPCs move around? What a load of horse shit. Anyway, 1 second.
Hacks.
Suddenly.
Hacks. Take care of this horse. And then here. We'll do a general check here. Nah. Kodramana, you're up.
I will climb this tree and end my turn.
Declan, you're last.
Yay! Because I forgot to put my modifier on there.
Shame. Shame.
I assume that it's known that I already have a round loaded, and I'm just sitting here waiting.
Waiting for what?
For a reason to use it. I'm just gonna keep watch.
Give me a reason. Lucilla, you're up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did have a question earlier.
What's
real
up?
Quick. So shoot, what was that spell called? Shadow? Which one?
What?
The freaking darkness thingy.
That's not really a spelly. What about it?
Okay, so my question though was the person standing next to him cannot see out.
No.
Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I am blind.
They cannot see
Yes.
anywhere.
Can an Aggerdaling see out of it?
No.
It's magical
No.
darkness.
Okay. Okay. No, I was just curious.
This is advanced darkness.
So,
Presumably, I can still feel with my the like blood magic sense, but
It'd be literally
I
like
can't
all
see.
around you, like swallowing your all your senses.
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, true. Okay.
No, I was
Yeah,
just
I'm, like,
curious if an
fucking-
Aggerdaling could see out.
No.
I'm
I
in,
can't
like, a sensory
understand
deprivation
your
chamber.
accent.
Holy shit.
okay, so... shit. I'm going to, where is... Okay, there's Dalruth. I'm gonna try to move... How far away is that? Hold up. Oof, that's
You have-
far. Okay.
Yeah, you have 35 base.
Okay. Does using AP movement create more noise?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Of course, of course, you're gonna roll a stealth check regardless. So we'll see how stealthy you are when you do your first set of movement.
Oh fuck. Okay.
You want to risk that? That is my
No,
question.
no, I don't. I really don't.
Of course he
genuinely
does.
don't.
He's not bitch made. He'll totally do it and roll a stealth check, won't you?
Fuck it. You know what? You called my bluff. I'm gonna try to sneak over.
You have to do the first 35 first with a stealth check.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
He said bet,
Yeah.
so I had to do it.
He said no balls. I'm like, yo, I got balls.
I got
Remember-
masterpieces. I'm a fucking horse. What do you mean?
Remember,
are
if you
they
pull
your
out the
centaur?
ruler and then press space,
I've got
you
big
move
old
back.
horsey balls, bro. I'm gonna fucking do it. You can't stop
Are they
me.
in the front or the back?
All right. So
Back.
what's the stealth plus, or what's the stealth based off of?
So basically, it's stealth and cunning.
Stealth and cunning. I am good at cunning. Rolls a nat 1.
She.
Hey, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh,
Spicy.
I'm
Spicy.
pretty good at rolling nat ones. Don't you
Okay,
worry.
19.
I see a lot of them.
So
Dang.
despite being a big old horsey boy, you're managing to not clop on like twigs and branches and shit. So you're making your way through.
All right. I'm gonna try to make my way. How far is he?
That's 3 AP worth for you.
Yeah,
think,
3
or is it-
AP. Because they go 10 feet for 1 AP.
I'm gonna try to. Well, first of all, is Dalruth in my line of sight?
No, you just see darkness.
Yeah, you see like
Oh, because I'm over.
yeah, because he's currently within like
how
the
big is-
deep shade.
Okay. Is
Like
he...
you know, I went that way, but that's about it.
Okay. Oh fuck. I want. Okay. Excuse
And
me.
by the way, I won't be able to see you coming in.
Yeah, I got the two D's confused. I actually wanted to go to Declan, but
Okay, then move
Oh,
the
you
deck.
are closer to Declan too. He's over here.
That is, mind you, that is very out in
That
the
is
open.
the most dangerous spot to be.
No balls.
There's a reason I haven't moved.
He's there because he's very good at stealth.
Can Declan see a signal if I try to signal him with like a mirror? Because I also have a compass.
Well,
Like if I try to shine the scope light or to shine on his scope.
My friend, the sun has gone down.
Oh,
there's no more sun.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say I am laying low in the brush in a ghillie, pointing, like looking through a scope. I am not going to
He
fucking
goes,
see shit.
I know. I'll
except the
signal
enemy.
him. Pulls out mirror. Oh, yeah.
Just lets out a big old harsh rip. Just.
All right. And Lynx is the Brim Touch.
What are you trying to do?
Well, here's my thought. I want to see if, because Declan has the Claymore. I want to see.
Lynx is not the brim touched, by the way.
This is the Goliath.
What the fuck is that? Okay, that avatar is very misleading, and I'm disappointed.
It says the fucking anteater.
I am
a horse. You can clearly see.
Says the fucking anteater.
Yeah, the,
Okay,
the anteater is his
Thusla.
persona.
Thusla, let me explain this fact. Let me explain this real quick. Ars, you have Spark, correct?
Yes.
Which could set off a Claymore, correct?
Sure.
Well,
not the safest
no.
way to do it, but sure.
What I wanted you to do was set off a. I was gonna try to sneak to a area that's not really inhabited or occupied by us, and try to step on something to bait them towards the Claymore.
Oh, because I was going to say, if you run out there, they'll
This is
fucking
why I
chase us
usually
sometime.
time them.
Oh,
chat. But
hell
since we're
no,
not
hell
in
no.
a
I'm
usual
trying to-
combat,
also-
they're not currently
Or
being
hell,
timed.
honestly,
so.
just throw a fucking rock right where the Claymore kind of is, and have them try to come
Yes.
investigate it.
Okay, but also, hold on. Think about this, though. As soon as they are alerted to our presence, they may or may not, but they may activate the heat vision thingy.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Try to bait as many of them as possible into coming to the Claymore, because they're probably going to travel in pairs.
Yeah, the problem is the Claymore's not that warm.
My opinion is that we can still wait until they're about to go to sleep.
The Claymore gets
They're all
hot once.
Yeah,
I
it's
am-
hot one.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
So, yeah.
for that long.
But yeah, so
And
we can wait until
my
they're
whole-
all gathered up in one spot. I can cast Winter's Dance to hopefully freeze a good majority of them, and then we can go to town.
Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. I'll continue waiting then. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay kind of where I am.
That
Again, round
also-
loaded, ready to shoot.
Man,
Also,
10 minutes well spent.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You were trying to figure out.
This is why I normally.
It's okay.
I was telling chat with the mic off. That's why I usually time you guys in actual combat.
I'm also just holding onto this Claymore because, blood magic was detected before ours did his blood magic.
Mm.
So
Well, it wasn't technically. I just said it felt like what they had.
Yeah,
But Like I felt same tingle. It's not directly blood magic, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a lingering sense of blood magic. Okay, Lynx, it's your turn.
Lynx, your turn.
Okay.
Your AP regen is what? 3 or 5?
2. Well, it should be 2.
2. Wow, that sucks. You're at 7 AP.
Wait, let me double. Yeah, it's
Wearing armor, are you?
Oh,
my backpack.
Backpack, backpack.
Oh, big pack.
Can I go? Can I move right here and then go? Wrong. Go prone. Put my bipods on this log.
Yeah, sure. I'll charge an
And
AP
then
for it.
Okay. And then I'm still holding on to the 5 round for.
No,
you don't have enough to afford it.
Okay.
It's a new turn, my friend.
Okay.
You hold actions with care.
With okay. Okay.
We all wait efficiently.
I'm gonna just end there then.
Okay.
Thank you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
Hello from Canada.
I came here
Kalor.
to sit a turn.
12 months. I appreciate it, bud. Hello from Canada. Sorry, Kalor. We're nearing the end of the stream here because Thusla took so fucking long. Ars, you're up.
okay. So I'm gonna.
It would have went a lot faster if you just told us, "Oh, we came across. They're all asleep and passed out drunk." That would have been real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my fault. My bad, players, as you were.
Yeah, I'm going
We all
to
just say
actually.
that we wait until they fall asleep.
Fuck this, honestly. Let's get this going.
Yeah.
Well,
Honestly,
you're not
yeah,
because
I'm gonna move.
we're over time anyway.
I'm gonna
So
move up here, guiding Dalaruth with me.
okay.
Yeah,
So,
he'll consume my
Drag him along.
movement for the turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
we both did it.
so yeah, and then I'm going to hold on.
He's my seeing eye elf.
Basically, yes. I'm gonna spend 1 point of AP to carefully move right here.
Stealth check.
Yeah, I know.
With advantage. With
Yeah.
advantage. He goes, yeah. I like how I take the time to give you guys the option to set up your own ambush. Like, this is taking forever. Fuck you, guard.
No, and we were setting it up, but you were saying how we were taking so long. It's like, well, you know.
No, no.
Guard, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't.
I know. All right, Killjoy, you're up.
Alright, fine. Let's get this.
The last thing I wanted to do was hold an action to cast Winter's Dance. I'll spend the AP.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Killjoy, go.
Say the R is special at this point. Hold action for winter styles.
Yeah, it's such a good
I'm
spell.
gonna use my 30 movement.
Ooh. See, now hold on.
Ooh.
I saw the line you drew. Stand by.
Alright, let's get this going. I'm ready for it.
So much for the ambush.
This is at night. Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
So,
Let's go.
Killjoy, you go through a little open spot there and land in the trees. Roll me a stealth check, just real quick, to see how bad it is.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
So she's gonna stay put and do a thing. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, there's your distraction that you wanted, Thusla.
God help us all.
What else, Killjoy?
I hope he had the fucking claymore, but he probably did.
What else, Killjoy? What else?
Just gonna burn some of my AP, keep going. So it's one, two.
What are you doing?
I know. I'll give them the option to have their own ambush. The cowboy. Bing, bing, bing. Fucking spurs jingling to the fucking brush.
Oh man, it's almost like my character wouldn't fucking know this because it's away from the party.
You mean wouldn't know about the ambush that we discussed for like 20 minutes before even entering this map?
Oh man, it's almost like you actually been discussing this for 20 minutes and burning my fucking time to the point where I'm fucking bored. God damn, guys.
Death by boredom. Another character gone to it.
I can't believe it.
Well, fuck this.
Did he leave?
Yeah, he left.
Oh, come on. Is this our first on-stream rage quit? Really?
Sounds like it.
Oh my god.
Calls me a coward. Bitch, I'm strategic.
Daru, take your turn.
I was the one
I'm
who called
still
you
in
a coward,
darkness.
I thought.
It's the exact same thing. I get 4 AP back, and I hold 4 AP for a quick draw.
Yeah.
Meaning, take your turn.
Still in darkness. I really can't do much here.
Yeah.
You say it's my.
Yeah,
You say it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn, brother.
Okay. I'm just gonna fuck off to this tree.
I'm just trying to give you guys
Oh,
a
fuck,
fucking.
You're gonna bring their attention to me. God damn it.
I'm just trying to give you guys a fucking chance to do some cool shit.
I'm not sure they have any view. It's dark.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fully understand that you were doing that, but it just takes a bit to do it because we're
Yeah,
setting
because-
it up more naturally.
Yeah, and we have to actually plan around it, so it's just it's fine. It's fine. It's just, Killjoy just wasn't in the mood to deal with it.
So you're in the tree. That's fine. Declan, you're
I'm gonna pull out my own or the P90 and just wait.
okay. Declan, what's your last turn of the day?
Okay, so I already have a round loaded. If I were to fire and reload, how many AP is that? 2?
You have the M700, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So basically, it'd be 2 AP to fire and 1 AP to reload, because I believe your reload costs are only 1 AP, not 2.
Okay, so 2 AP to fire, 1 to reload.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would like to. I have 1 in the chamber. Okay, 2 AP to fire. Hold on.
Are you actually shooting right now?
I think
No,
he's holding
no,
those.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Oh, I was about to be terrified.
Okay, so I have 1 in the chamber. I'm holding 2 shots.
Okay. -2, -4. So -4, then this one for reload, -5.
And
Gotcha.
1 reload, he's
Gotcha,
minus
yeah.
5.
I got you. Okay.
Actually, -6 because I'm counting a reload in there as well.
Yeah, I got you. No, because
I have 7.
Oh,
I have.
he's talking about a reload after his.
yeah. So normal shot
Yeah, I
2,
have 7.
reload 1.
I have 7 regen. That's why.
Well, yeah.
Normal shot, reload. Normal shot, reload.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I got you. Okay. All right. Well, that's saying that's all we got time for today. So Killjoy didn't really miss much. Which is fine. And I believe after a week of being able to plan things, that the ambush you guys set up should go off without a hitch. I'm sure.
It does make it awkward that they keep moving because it is natural, so thus it will always take a bit. But it's fun. Like I like it.
So chat.
Yeah.
Chat.
I thought it was neat.
Yeah, I thought it was nice, suspenseful. Like I was in.
Because this is
looking at
honestly
fucking every movement.
this is honestly the first time that we're actually able to ambush somebody. I'm excited.
So
and
chat.
I want to get it right.
So chat and players. Next game will be on a Tuesday next week due to Memorial Weekend.
Okay, so we're switching.
Yeah. So
wait, so we are doing it on a Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah.
Just next
Oh
Tuesday.
fuck.
I will try to remember.
That might be difficult for me, Chief.
Can you guys do Sunday then?
Maybe.
Yeah, I can do a Sunday.
Are you hold on. Scratch. Can all of you do Monday, or are you you guys going to be somewhere Monday, or can you all play Monday?
I'm gonna be in my bed.
Same.
I can definitely play Monday. 100%.
I'm in Canada. It's not even a day for me.
Would you rather this?
I got the day off.
Would you rather hold on? Would you all rather just wait till the next Monday then?
I mean,
You just want to skip a week?
Honestly, whatever's easier for you.
No, not me. If you guys are able to play, all of you who are able to play will play, but
I won't be doing anything significant personally, but I can't speak for the rest of the party.
Yeah, I'm on Monday. I'm good.
okay.
I am available.
Ars good, Davos good, Thusla good, Minu good? Question mark.
Yeah, should be.
Declan, you good Monday?
Absolutely.
Lynx, you good Monday?
So it's down, yes. It's down
Fuck
to
it.
Killjoy pretty much.
We'll be here Monday. Next Monday, Memorial Day. We'll do a Memorial Day ambush. How about that, chat players?
I
Oh
love
my
it.
God, we're
Okay.
gonna contribute to Memorial Day. Just
Yeah.
hopefully on the orc side.
Yeah.
And ours.
Okay, so we will see you Memorial Day Monday for the Memorial Day ambush, the party's first planned ambush, which does take a while to set up, but it is what it is.
It's an ambush.
So, chat, we'll see you Monday and Friday for the next game. Stay safe, wash your butt and your balls, and we'll fucking see you then.